Good morning, or evening, or afternoon. We're here. It is. What is 9 p.m. even? I'm not even sure. Is that supposed to be like, I don't know, early nighttime or whatever? And is my camera too dark? Let me see. I'm trying to have my light on behind me, but I'm not sure if that is going to work out for me. I think I should just like increase the brightness uh ever so slightly. No, that looks like too it looks like it's too bright. Is this too bright? Is this fine? Is it like bad? I don't know. Like I'm trying not to mess up my own cam. But if I lower it a little bit, maybe the contrast won't be as bad. Okay. Oh, this is actually perfect. Okay, I just need to have my camera a little bit lower and not actually see all my lights. Anyways, welcome back, Cupcake. How are you doing? And it's 10 p.m. here. Oh yeah, you're always 1 hour ahead. I keep forgetting that. Hope you're having a nice evening. Anyway, today I have a lot of work to do. I don't know why I'm in my pally. I think I need to switch. Ooh, and this table is so high. I need to raise my chair so that my hands could like basically fit on it. Ooh, this is better. Hi, Lynette. Welcome back. What's up? Um, okay, yeah, this is okay. This is perfect. It goes up to my tiny little elbows. Anyway, today I want to go full on Reaper, and first I want to move my coffee because I am bound to spill it somewhere. Watching a post, I don't know about lights. Yeah, I was just trying to make sure that my lights aren't weird. That there is like very high contrast because I have a light in the background and I don't want it to like mess up the light that I have going on stream anyways. Like I think it's the top light that's kind of destroying it. But let me see. Actually, if I have myself like this, I think my camera actually just kind of like self-adjusts. And I think we should be fine like this. This is a bit different than what I normally have. Hey, enough slapping, you two! Enough! Enough, there will be no violence tonight. Tonight, the only one who's gonna impose any violence is me with my Reaper! No, just kidding. Anyway, I'm feeling weird about my camera. Is my camera different than what it usually is? I don't know. But if it is, if it's like awkward looking in any way, I need help. But I will switch to my Reaper. Tonight we have a lot of work to do. Am I gonna go like this? Do I look like shit? Maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I got a mail. Is that one of you guys? Or is that Square Enix? Because those would be the only people who actually send me mail. But mail makes me happy. Anyways, let me see who it is. And if it's one of you, I will not read it. I just wanna. I don't know when I get those. What are they even called? Those rewards from. Who's this? Oh yeah, I'm not opening that. Yeah, let's go and let's go get that quest. I actually don't know which quest I'm supposed to. Okay, I think I'm supposed to start with this one. Upgrade your sport. I think this is the I think this is the Reaper quest, and I guess we go here. No, this is not the Reaper. This is not the Reaper job quest. This is the role quest. This is something I'm not supposed to be doing. The harvest begins. This guy. I'm supposed to talk. Mail's probably for me. How many of you guys have sent me mail? I only have one. Never mind. We will look at that later. Anyway. I'm just gonna port myself to the quest. And after this one, what I'll be doing is I'll be switching to role quest. And after I'm finished with the role quest, I will do that level 80 job quest. And then we're gonna go to Endwalker quest. This is supposed to be fun. It's probably for me, it's a she. This is not a no, what? What? That's a dude. No, no way. No way. No. Are you serious? Are you serious? That's a oh my god. I'm so sorry. Anyway. Anyway, let's go and Where am I even supposed to go? Supposed to go here. Is there Aetheryte? There was no Aetheryte there. Okay, let's begin the harvest. Anyway, I'm looking forward to all the Reaper quests. I think they're gonna be a lot of fun. And I intentionally did not level myself up to level 90 because I want to see if I can get those levels just from the role quest. She's old. I thought it was like an elderly guy. Anyways, let's begin this. Is that she, Drusilla? Oh, you're right. You're actually completely right. She is old. I for some reason thought it was a dude. And I completely disregarded her name. Anyway. Who is this guy? I don't remember him. Boss, who's this? Oh, he doesn't know who we are either. Are you sure we should be getting an outsider involved? Thank you for your discretion, Arnegus, but it ain't needed. She has a personal contract with me, so consider her a mercenary in service to the family. Whatever you'd say in front of me, you can say in front of her. Buyer Wilboss, a chimera has been making these sands a living hell for anyone who dares to wander into its territory, which be us, since our trade route cuts right through it. The men I've hired move. Who's that? The men I've hired to carry my goods are scared to death, and I can't blame them. None of us are fit for monster hunting, so I sent for you. Feels good. We'll see what we can do. Arnagis might want to find a rock to hide behind the chimeras. I ain't known for being the most discriminating on beasts. Your last quest is just freaking fun. I can't wait. Do you mean the job quests or like the role quests from like Shadowbringers and Endwalker and such? Time to put your new skills to good use. You've learned all the okay. Sure. Oh, is this a duty? Of course it's a duty. Are we ready? I don't know. Not really. Are we feeling up for this? I am not sure. What is this? Need to talk to her? Need to talk to her. Okay, let's get on with the hunt. We'll need to draw out the chimera with Myrmidon meat. Now to accustom yourself to the Reaper's tools. Harvest the souls of the fallen to call forth your avatar. And your soul god. Okay, we'll perform combos. Fine. I do need the Rathalos mount, but what does that have to do with anything? The best Reapers fight in tandem with their avatars. Let's see how you do. Okay. Alright. Do I fill your soul? Okay. So basically, can I like fight more of them? I guess we're doing it. Ah, Cece. I don't know. Maybe I was just supposed to fight one. That's okay. So what now? I did it! I did it! Where's the... Let's move on to the fun bit. Your avatar will help you strike fear into the hearts of your foes. Do I have to kill all of them? What did I say about monsters? I don't remember. Gibbet will hit him from a flank. Gallows will surprise him from behind. If you're getting sworn, use guillotine to carve yourself some space. What is the guillotine? That's this. Okay, I know. Chimera won't be able... Okay, so basically she just wants me to, like, practice this. Great. Okay, we can do that. That is fairly simple. That is very, very simple. We can do it. Do I need more? Oh, I need to... Oh, okay, I need to use all three of them. Great. Huh. Interesting. Capable written from the... Okay. I know that. I know that. I've already been told. I have an amazing chat who told me about these things. That it? That seems to be it. Is my camera too dark? Maybe. I think what I should do. I think what I should do is maybe I should turn off the light from behind me. I tried this already. Monsters like this, nothing but easy prey. That's fine. There's little lore in the role quests in Endwalker. You mean like little, like there's not a lot of it, or like something little that that is like important lore-wise? Why am I turning it? It's a tank habit. I don't know. This is easy so far. I guess it's supposed to be. Okay, where's that damn avatar? It just goes away after we do this. No, it's not lore. But you said lore. How is it lore and not lore at the same time? I just finished it sometimes from the rest of the game. Am I gonna know when I get to it? Like, will I know what you're talking about? I guess that's it. Yeah, I understand that lore and storytelling are two different things. I was wondering if I'm going to recognize the piece of lore when I get to it, the one that you're referring to, about, you know, tying up. Or whatever it is that you meant. Well, impressive work. I knew there was something about you, but truth be told, I didn't expect you to make such clean work of that chimera. I reckon even I might be hard-pressed to match that display. Maybe because you're old. You know, tell me when you see it possum. With that, it's certainly will flow once more. I do love this mask. It's such a gorgeous thing. Among his many roles, Arnigus is a merchant of swords. He sells ceruleum at a price that make those gill pinchers at Amagina and Son's bulk, but still turns a pretty profit. We can barely keep up with demand, despite the occasional beast or two butting into our affairs. All thanks to you, boss, and our countrymen up north, of course. Here's to getting back to business as usual. Still remained easy to come by, as you well know. Amagina and Sons protect their monopoly with a gilded fist, but they've yet to force the Imperial stragglers up north out of the market. If you've done the role quest with most of the jobs, you barely get any lore. I haven't done them with most of them. I think you pretty much know which ones I have. I have a Pally, a Red Mage, and now Reaper. So yeah. Lore-wise, not a lot. Now, before you go running off to the flames, let me assure you that this arrangement is entirely above board. Selling goods to Imperials is forbidden by law. There's nary a word, a writ about buying from them. I know you Eorzeans like to call Galleons by all sorts of colorful names. Bastard, tyrants, invaders. And now we've got all those and worse. But while many a foul deed has been committed for the glory of the Empire, we ain't megalomaniacs to a man. Even amongst the purebloods, those that serve don't always do so by choice. Could be argued we are all casualties of the great Machina's ambition. No small number of the Empire's troops would return home in a heartbeat if they could, but the world being what it is, most settle for sending their family what few coins they can afford to part with. Jeez. Most Eorzeans wouldn't suffer a whit of color to complicate their backs and white view, but if you're going to fight with us, you should learn the truth of our past. I like the necklace. I think I have a similar necklace. Long ago, long before the Empire, our forebears lived in Locus Amanus, down in southern Elsabard. With temperate climes and fertile earth the land provided, many of us were simple farmers harvesting abundant crops, with the self-same scythes the reapers would eventually wield. But gifts are ever the object of envy. When not tilling the fields, our ancestors were forced to defend them. Every year they yielded a few more ilms, and some 800 years ago they were driven from Lucas Amenos completely. Did you read the job description for Reaper before starting the job? I don't know. I think I did, like long ago. They fled north to the frozen region that would become Garlemald. Even there, they fought tooth and nail for the scant resources of that frigid land. From the fires of hardship, where the first magic devices forged, and with innovation upon innovation, that humble group of farmers grew into an insatiable empire. But before that miraculous twist of fate, we were a dying breed, bereft not only of magic, but of hope itself. Feels bad, man. But no natural advantages to speak of, our mere survival was in question. Oh, there's always this music that makes you want to cry. I don't remember at all. From harsh necessity were the Reapers born. We turned our tools to weapons and struck a bargain with the whispers in the dark. With the void's power, we could strike at an army's beating hearts, slay their generals, and throw the rank and file into disarray. Our way is to end battles before the sparks catch, to sacrifice the one for the many, to keep avaricious hands away from family, friends, and lovers. And now this power belongs to you. Oh no, my hair is clipping the mask. And it's also clipping the weapon. Remember our story. Remember what drives a woman to turn to the void, and you'll not be led onto deeper temptations. I'm gonna take off that mask. I love the mask, but it's clipping my hair, and I do not like it. I don't like it, and I definitely don't appreciate it. Jeez. Our work here is done. I'll see you back at the headquarters. Wow, is that annoying, right? Where to? Back home, right? That indeed is a she. Feels bad. Like, I have this pain in my back, but it's not really the back. It's more like right shoulder, and usually it's the left one that hurts. But now it feels like the rest of my body is getting wrecked as well. It feels so bad. Where do I even go? Where is this? Where is their, like, their door doesn't show up on the map at all. Oh, it's right there. Okay, let's go to, okay, we do Weaver's Guild. For some reason I was clicking on it and wasn't taking me where I wanted to go. Anyways, you see, thanks. Oh, before we get into another cutscene, I have to kind of choose between the weapon and the face, and I think I'm gonna... Do I choose the weapon or do I choose the face? Because, oh shit, I also have the hoodie. No, this is not gonna work at all. I'm gonna have to hide the weapon and do this. Like, oh, the hair is clipping this thing as well. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh my god, okay, never mind. Never mind, we're gonna try. Okay, we had it in, yeah. Like, it's just not, like, she's just, I don't know, like, I shouldn't be discriminating against her. I'm not ladylike either. And just because she isn't, I shouldn't be this way. Now, for your first outing, you did good. I think you've earned the right to know just who this lot is you've thrown yourself in with is. You might have gathered this yourself, but the Lemures were formed to support those Garleans who are living in exile. It ain't easy to be far from home, let alone in a place where most would sooner got you than offer a helping hand. Off the only place to make a living is in the shadowy corners that lie outside the watchful gaze of the law. Perfect. Now, I don't expect you to embrace us like brothers and sisters straight away, but know this, I do expect you to apply yourself to this job. I'm trying to sit properly, or not properly, just sit so that I don't feel a lot of pain, but it's not working. In the meantime, I'll be working with the family to ascertain the whereabouts of our prey. I expect this site to be like an extension of your body when next we speak. Thanks. Great. How about now? There you are, looking deadly enough with that sight to make me weak at the knees. I wager it's time we stopped faffing about and made ready to hunt our target. My lemurs have been hard at work scraping together what information they can. Let's see what they've got. Like 216k experience per quest isn't really that bad. So yeah, let's go for it. Everyone here? Good. I just you've met. No further Chimera-related incidents you'll be happy to hear. The overly chipper lass over there is Herman. Make your acquaintances. Oh, like it hurts so much. I need to start stretching more. As you know, our Quer is a void sand, and he goes by the name Orcus. He's saluted the best, but these two are a step above that. Tell us what you found. By your will box. I asked around about that unsolved murders and disappearances, seeing if any involved someone matching the description you provided. Which tomes? The tomes that were viable for like 2 weeks. Also the materials. Oh, okay, thanks. There's as many missing people as there are grains of sand, and no shortage of tragedies either. One, however, stood out among the rest. A woodcutter in the Black Shroud disappeared without trace. No body, no belongings, nothing. An odd enough occurrence by itself, but the sightings of a stranger with skin pale as snow near his last known whereabouts piqued our interest. Okay. Now that's a promising start, but those woods are crawling with bandits and brigands of all sorts. Dust crates and keepers are said to come in ghostly hues. Are we sure this man ain't one of them? As sure as I've ever been, boss. Not many bandits have eyes the color of blood. It's a match too close to ignore. I can't gainsay that. We have a lead. What does gainsay mean? Like deny? If I may, boss, are you sure we need the help of this outsider? How much trouble could one void sent be? Yeah, don't overestimate my amount of those tombstones that I might have. I probably don't even have a lot of them. I would gladly give you the mads, but I think I have like a couple hundred or something, like very little. If I may, boss, are you sure we need the help with this outsider? Okay, Herman, she's standing right there, for God's sake. No, she's right. I always told you to turn a wary eye to those outside the family. She's just doing her due diligence. What a badass weapon she has, right? But trust me when I say we need every advantage we can afford. I made the mistake of misjudging Orcus' strength before, and for my hubris, my family, my flesh and blood family was slain. Ooh, all of them. Ouch. Yeah, I don't have that much for sure. I haven't really been doing a lot of that stuff, and I think I spent most of it on gear, but I will check. I was planning on holding that back a bit longer, but it was before the limb years. I swore 2 things. I'd repair that suffering 1,000-fold, and I'd never let that bastard take anything from me again. I mean to keep my vow, and I trust I can count on you to help. Oh, she's very pretty. Now, you don't have to ask twice, boss. Your wounds are our wounds, even the ones that become scars. We'll see your vengeance wrought. All these years I've scraped to make a place for us. I look forward to the day he'd pay his dues. And it ain't just for me that we have to hunt him down either. He's a blight on Eorzea itself, and the longer we let it fester, the more suffering it will spread. We need to corner him now while we have the chance. Are you ready? You know these woods as well as any of us, and we'll need your experience if we hope to be back before supper. Oh, she's gonna do a healer? I did not know that. Much appreciated. Alright, let's do it then. Herman, I want you here in Nolda, keeping your ear to the ground for any news of Orcus's movements. Arnagis, you lead us to where this woodcutter disappeared. Buyer will boss, that be the central shroud, so our best course would be to set off from Bent Branch Meadows. I always read that wrong, don't I? Wait, what job is he gonna heal with? I didn't know she was gonna be a healer. That's awesome. No, like spawning into other people. Yeah, I'm being very uncomfortable with the way my camera is positioned, and I don't like my light from the back, and I want to lift my chair. Oh, she started liking White Mage. That's awesome. Yeah, I think this is the way I want to sit, and I think I'm gonna turn off the light in the back. It's annoying me. It's like actually really bothering me. This way, I'm gonna probably end up sitting on my feet again, which will be also annoying. But I don't know. I feel more comfortable this way. I don't know. The light from the screen is like the only light that I feel comfortable on, under, or whatever. I should have never moved or switched or touched my camera in any way. Now all I have is trouble. Anyway, where do we need to go? They did tell us. What level is her white mage, do you know? I'm about to start leveling mine, but I'm doing mine very casually, like I don't really need a healer, I just want to go through the quests. Good, you made it. Before we set off, allow me to share the circumstances of our poor woodcutter's disappearance. As I heard it, he disappeared nigh on a week ago. Got lost, some surmise, but he was a seasoned woodsman, not some highborn traveler who forgot to buy a map. I questioned those closest to him, and none could think of a reason he might want to make himself scarce. He'd even make plans to meet with friends not long from now, but I expect that promise will go unkept. Yeah, unfortunately. Jeez. Sounds like we can rule out a voluntary departure. I believe we can. The last person to see the man alive said he took his axe and ventured northwest. Then that's where we'll set our trap. Here we take these, a magic transceiver and candle that scented like a Voidsen's favorite libation. Libation? Blood. Once it's lit and the fumes are wafting through the air, every Voidsent within 30 yalms will come running. If either of us sees Orcus, let's give the other a shout over the transceiver. As I said before, Orcus is inhabiting the body of a man, and he can put on an awfully convincing performance when needs must. Don't give him a chance to work his vials, or his fangs will be in your neck before you know it. Thanks. Wow, okay. As much as I want to accompany you, I'd only be a liability in a fight. Whether you find Orcus or not, return here, and I'll report back to the Lemures. Good luck and good hunting. Thank you. Guess we go. Come on, let me go. Ooh. Okay. I kind of like the way this car fits a Reaper. I think that's pretty much my only mount that I use for Reapers right now. It just fits, right? Okay, nothing. Oh, people doing the same quests. How many jobs do you have at 90, Cupcake? Nothing? Nothing. I'm pretty much gonna have to fight the same guy. Where is he? I think this is my dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight all of them. There's no way. But I like how during most of these like non-duty quests, like it's so easy to kill off your stuff, except for when they sink you. I mean, personally, when it comes to me, I'm in no rush to level, because I only want to do my role quests. It's not like I'm gonna ever heal dungeons or raids or anything like that. Glad to see you in one piece. Now, what's that? What you have in your hand? I don't know. Something gross. Do you have your crown back? You said the voice hand was carrying this. That ring, where'd you find it? Oh, my back hurts so much today. Jeez. Like, I wish I could stretch it. Like, I've been trying. Actually, during earlier today's stream, like, I've been trying to, like, I don't know, kind of push my arm behind and just kind of, I don't know, stretch out that part, but I just haven't been successful. And there's like funny little noise, like when I press on that part that hurts. It's like my back is telling me that I shouldn't be doing this, yet here I am. Oh, that hurts a lot. Okay, I won't touch it. I see that there can be no doubt. The voice that we slew is the very same one that murdered our woodcutter. Murdered? Are you saying? While I was searching for a place to set my trap, I spotted a shallow grave, hastily dug and poorly hidden. Under a thin layer of dirt was a body matching the description of the woodcutter, a wholly nondescript fellow, save for the mark of a ring removed from his finger. Doubtless that ring was his demise. Shiny baubles are a common fixation for void scent, probably to spare a thought. For the owner, only the prize. I suppose we can take comfort in the knowledge that it'll harm no one else. Orcus or not, I'd say this expedition was a success after a fashion. I should apprise the wheelers of what's transpired. You do catch some well-earned rest. Thank you kindly. And let's go. Like, the quests are okay. I mean, I know a little bit about Reapers, like, but in comparison, like, now that you mentioned Sage quests, I know nothing about Sages. Like, do they explain their heritage and stuff as well? Well then, I'll see you back at headquarters. Aside from, so your crafters and gatherers are all maxed out? That's actually very impressive. I don't think I'll be getting, unfortunately, to the Sage quests anytime soon, but once I level my White Mage, I think that might just be the next one that I get to 90, just so that I can start, you know, pretty much getting everyone to 90. Hopefully by, I don't know, by summer, I'm hoping to have everyone at 90. I think I'll make it. Oh, max 7 with this melds, nice. So is that gonna remain bis for the entirety of Endwalker? Like, crafters don't get different gear with new patches, or do they? Like, I don't know. I should probably know. Maybe we didn't get the satisfaction I promised, but sitting here with our heads in our hands won't do us any good. Let's be happy with one less void scent preying on helpless woodcutters. Yeah, I think until summer I'll be able to level. You gonna help me? Yeah, doing good voice and his dead voice and Orcus will pay for what he did. Oh, definitely. Be bisp till 6.15. So what happens then? Then, like, as the normal, like, other, like, item levels increase from other, like, stuff, you get like new crafter's gear that you can craft even though it's the same level, like level 90. Glad to see a passion for our mission. Apologies we couldn't make our first afternoon more memorable. We were on the cusp of ending 2 decades of misery. That's how long ago Orcus came into this world, raging like an animal free from his cage, and leaving my family dead in his wake. Ooh. The grief he's caused since then is immeasurable. No matter where his accursed feet take him, his hunger follows, and the realm bleeds to sate it. Of course, we aren't the only ones hunting him, but he's as clever as he's vicious, and not even the finest trackers have been able to keep on his trail for long. The almost hard yet, boss. While you were away, I was making the rounds, and I might have found something that'll soon bear fruit. Arnagis is following up on it as we speak. I swear someday that man is going to keel over my account. Still, there's no one else I'd trust to tell me the difference between truth and hysteria. That being said, his work takes time to do right. Use this chance to hone your skills, and if all goes to plan, next time we speak, you'll have a golden opportunity to test them. Oh, so here each level actually gets a quest? It's pretty cool. But like you'll level your jobs in no time. Like you'll have no need to go around with me and level. Like you'll get your jobs from like 80 to 90 like in no time, and then I'll just have to go alone. Yeah, it should be easy, I think. Just always a waiting word. Okay. Apologies to you, but we're still waiting on oranges to come through. There's not much for you to do around here until then, unless you have a knack for cleaning. Herman is good at wheedling out promising stories and whatnot, but getting to the truth of those stories is a craft as delicate as we've been. I'm sure you've seen firsthand how one bad bit of information can lead to elaborate plans coming apart at the seams. Calm down, love. Breathe. What's gotten into you? It's Oranges. He's been murdered. Oh, what? No, we only just met him. What the hell? No. No. What? Tell me I heard that wrong. Yeah, exactly. I'm afraid not. The brass blades found him half buried in the sands not bells ago, just lying there like some bloody animal carcass. They're bringing him to Arlig's burial chamber as we speak. Oh, she's gonna get angry. Oh no! We only just met the dude! What? Endwalker is ruthless. Whoever did this doesn't know the reckoning they got coming. Before I'm done with them, they'll be begging to crawl back into their mother's womb. Jeez. Yeah, Satsies, exactly. I want justice as much as you, Herman, I do. But it's times like these we need to look to the boss for guidance. As you can see, the emotions are running high. I should stay here until Herman cools off. Can you let the boss know we're standing by and waiting for her command? Like as not, she's going to pay her respects. Well, that's pretty terrible. Wow. Did not see that coming. Thought he was gonna help us. Okay, since we're all old here, what do you guys do for back pain? I don't think he did the healer quest, to be honest. Not the one in Endwalker. Or did you? I don't think he did. Maybe you did. I have no clue. Sorry V, I ain't in the mood for chit chat. What? Why? Feels bad. Where's the bloody keeper? I really like her gear though. It's awesome. My lady Prithee, the dead must be led to rest. Yeah, well, I haven't done it either, so don't spoil it to me either. The dead are going to have one more among them if you don't shut your trap and listen. The brass blades brought in a body not long ago. Show me to it. I will do the role quest. I just need to level my white mage first. Yes, that they did, but are you the deceased family? If not, I'm afraid we cannot. Yeah, tell her you cannot. Family? Anders was like a son to me. Like a son. Ordinarily, that would be, he is interred in the innermost coffin. However, I must advise you not to gaze upon the body. Yeah, like she's gonna listen to him. Mada, if she insists, then so be it. I hope we don't get to see it. Yeah, well, I wanna do them as well, so we're not gonna talk about them. Gosh damn it, Oranges, I told you not to go and get yourself. Oh, maybe that's not him at all. Don't be, this isn't for you. Ooh. No, that's gotta be him. Feels bad. Ooh, I would have probably thrown up in his coffin. Ugh. I'm sorry for barging in here and for all the bluster. If you can forgive my rudeness, promise me that Oranges gets sent off well and proper. Of course he shall be. However, if you wish to enter him within the city gates, well, such sought after space comes at no small expense. It would have been rude, but it would have been unavoidable. Also, I don't care what it costs. Just send your man to Lemir's headquarters to collect what you require. I don't know which one should we do first. Should we do Shadowbringers ones or Endwalker ones today? The role quests. Like, which gear do we want? I think well, actually, I'm gonna be able to get the 89 gear for Reaper as soon as I'm finished with this level. So I'll be able to get the gear from Charlian, and if I do the Endwalker quest, I'll be able to dye it. That'd be fun. I appreciate you coming to find me, but there's someone else I have to speak with first. I'm heading to Stone's Throw. Come along if you please, but come along in silence. We're always in silence. Oh man, feel so sorry for them. Hi, Morgan! Welcome back. For today I need to say goodnight and see you soon. Have a good night. Yeah, my energies are the lowest of lows today, but it is what it is. Endwalker, yeah, we should do the Endwalker ones, and I can catch up with the Shadowbringers ones as well. Shadowbringers role quests you have done, right? I think you told me that you did them. You did them, and then the big role quest appeared for you, but you haven't finished it, right? Which one are you waiting for? The Endwalker one? Guess we can do, like, I want to do my job quests, like these job quests today, but like we can do the Endwalker, we can do the Endwalker ones today if you want to. What are you gonna do until then? I have no idea how many of these job quests I have. This is where Andrew's dear wife earns her living. Best get this over with. Oh my god. No, you told me that you didn't finish the big role quest for Shadowbringers. You told me you started it. Liar! Well, have fun with your laundry. Oh no. Oh, this feels so bad. This feels horrible. I just never forgot the debt he owed you, the debt we both owed you. Even so, his loyalty ran even deeper than that. Hi Hans, welcome back. How are you doing tonight? It's a strange thing to look back on the people on the people we were, a decade younger and a lifetime more foolish. Aw. Young lovers, proud patriots, blissfully ignorant, returning to Locus Amenus, the cradle of our people. Cradle or cradle? How do you even say this? Yeah, I honestly thought I was gonna miss it as well because there was a queue. Like I started logging myself in and there was like 100 or not 100, 1,000 queue, and I was like 5 minutes late as well. But through Reaper at 72 still. Yeah, I think I'm like at 73 or 74 or something. They're like the quests are really good. I'm loving them. A triumphant homecoming for the Guardians after centuries in exile. The once mighty invaders have been laid low and driven back whence they came. And it was a banner day when Arnages was honored with a post there. The honor and pride quickly faded when we saw the truth of Locus Amenus. We hadn't just defeated our enemies, we had clapped them in irons and condemned them to a life of servitude. Descendants of those who'd driven our ancestors north so many generations ago, made to pay for the crimes of their forebears. His superiors were certainly pleased with the poetry of it all. Arnages, however, could not simply look away from their suffering, let alone take pleasure in it. Confronted with the reality of the place we would call home, his conscience demanded he take action. He began cooperating with the resistance, but the eyes of the frumentarium are all seeing, and before long he was ousted as a sympathizer. It was only by the grace of good fortune that we escaped with our lives. I've often lain awake at night, wondering if he had outlived his usefulness to the resistance, or perhaps it was a petty senior officer that orchestrated our fall. Regardless of the cause, the outcome was the same. We could never return to the Empire. We fled to Eorzea by way of Radzat Han, the only route open to us. The closest therapeutic for me. Focus are so satisfying. Well, I'm glad you found your pleasure in life. For sure. It wasn't soon after stepping foot on the docks of Lim Salaminsa that your luck ran out, as I recall. Stopped by yellow jackets and accused of being Imperial spies. But we still managed to make an escape. We ran and ran, terrified that our pursuers would one day catch up to us. That is until we met you. Had you not taken us under your wing when you did, I shudder to imagine our fate. Your gratitude is the last thing I deserve, lass. If I hadn't set Arnages off on my damn fool's errand, he'd still be alive. Yeah, but then our quest giver would have been dead. It was Arcus that killed him and no mistake. He died for my vengeance. I can't tell you how sorry I am. No, you needn't apologize. I know he was happy. So long as he was helping you, he was happy. The blame for his death doesn't rest on your shoulders. It rests on the man, the monster that murdered him in cold blood, and I expect you to see the answers for his crime. For me and for Arnages. Aww. This is so sad. Like, everyone talks about the healer role quest, but, like, healer is, like, the last one that I'll be leveling. Feels bad. Is there like that big role quest for after you finish like the healers and DPSs and tanks in Endwalker, just like the way it is in Shadowbringers? I will, less. I will. On this I swear everything that I have to swear. I kind of liked all of them so far. But I have to do the healer ones to be able to judge them with any grace. We need to talk, Ree. Somewhere with fewer prying eyes. Come meet me at the bridge to the north. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of Naruto, not the whole thing. I had a friend who was really trying to get me into it, but it never really worked out. That's actually close enough. Yeah, the hidden quest. That is what I'm wondering. No, I meant for Endwalker. For Shadowbringers, I know, but for Endwalker, is there one? I owe you an apology, V, for not telling you everything about me and Orcus from the start. I dragged you into a fight against a foe that's cunning, brutal, and utterly merciless. I thought with all of us together we'd tip the scales in our favor. But I was wrong, and Arnes just paid the price for my hubris. But who was he? Who was he to her? That voidsent we tracked in the Black Shroud was likely one of the Orcus' minions, but I was too caught up in my grand scheme to realize it at the time. I should have thought about why I tried to hide that body. The common voidsent wouldn't have the guile to bury a kill, but what if Orcus taught it that as a way to throw trackers off its scent and to dangle bait for me and mine? Oh, they added the quest in 5.5, so that means when we do the role quest, it's not gonna just show up there. Feels bad. Orcus had used the same trick in the past, and he knows that we know it too. By dispatching his minion, we drew his attention. Arnes was a warning. Orcus doesn't give his prey swift deaths. He toys with them, cuts into them, and savors the screams. That's how I knew he was responsible. It's like a signature, the way he leaves the bodies when he's had his fill. That's very dark. I only pray Arnes just doesn't take that suffering with him to the next life. Oh man. Marcus will be coming for you or me next. Not right away though. That'd be giving up the game. He wants us to keep looking over our shoulders, sleeping with one eye open. He'll wear us down without ever lifting a finger. And when he finally strikes, we'll be dead on our feet, playthings for him to do with as he pleases. That won't do. We need to bring the fight to him, no more waiting around for a lead to come to us. It won't be easy, but can I still count on your help? Do we have a choice? Come this far, might as well go the rest of the way. Yeah, exactly! Yeah, we like the guy, but, you know, have to keep up with our character. Thank you. She just says thank you and moves on. And if you've got no qualm risking life and limb to fight for Arnes to fight for me, then I've got no qualm calling you a member of my family. We weren't very nice to her, but that's okay. Family, a curious word that. She's so gorgeous! Why is she so gorgeous? Bloody, it's him, the Orcus. Oh, that's not a she, that's a he. What is wrong with me and judging these characters wrong? Yeah, our persona has to be kept. Some persistent rats were nibbling at my tail. I should have known by their stench it was you and yours, Drusilla. Or should I call you? Granddaughter. My god, I was gonna say he is so hot, but he is like grandpa? What? Yeah, sorry, I made a mistake. It's not a she, it's a he. Okay. Jesus. He is so hot though. Shut your mouth, you thrice damned monster. Grandpa is... wow. Monster? Is that any way to greet a beloved elder? Children these days. Look at him though. It seems one death wasn't punishment enough for you. A second should suffice for the scant remainder of your being. Why is he not getting old? Why is she the one who's old? We were ending this here and now. Follow my lead. Jeez. Okay, see, I knew I wouldn't be the only one. Look at that. I thought we might savor our reunion for a while longer, but if you insist, I shall feast upon your beating heart here and now. Oh, that's dark. Grandpa, no! No! Naught but drags left in that desiccated vessel of yours. Too long has the hide been left in the sun. But your family has been replenished with fresh blood, I see. My mind, what a bounteous soul this one has. Your sight may be dull, but your eye is as sharp as ever. Yeah, unicorn blood. For sure. Blinding as the sun, pure as the snow. Delectable as a boar slaughtered in... He kind of reminds me of Fandaniel a little bit. I thought to make a quick meal of you, but perhaps just this once, forbearance is in order. Jeez, what was that? I would have print screened if I knew that was gonna happen. That was too funny. I will go back to this. It's my new background. Such a singular specimen must be given time to fatten, to fulfill its succulent potential. It would be a travesty to consume you ere you achieve perfection. Oh. When your soul is ripe with fear. What is going on with my weapon? Why is it doing that? Look at that. That is so weird. When your soul is ripe with fear, swollen with hatred, and fit to burst with despair, I shall return for you, and I shall gorge. Oh. You know, I won't really mind him anyways. Until that time, sup well, my growing whelp. Aww. He's like a Void Daniel. And she's there, just kind of shitting her pants a little bit. But who wouldn't? Jeez. Alright. I'll be right back. Just need to go to the bathroom. Ow. Yeah, lore time wise, it's before Fandaniel, but this still came later, right? Yeah, like the Reaper quests are new, so we only got them in Endwalker, and we've known Fandaniel for a long time now. Curse these old bones. He was right in front of me. I could have ended it in one swing. For a moment, just one moment, I saw it all again. My family slaughtered, lying at his feet. My life slipping away, and that was enough. So maybe by killing, he remains young? Is that how it works? Doubtless you have more than a few questions. I'll answer them, I promise, but now's not the time. Trust me. I was not even... Oh, because it's like a level 70 quest? So technically... Technically, it should have been like at the beginning of Shadowbringers, right? Standing around kicking the sand won't change what's done. Let's return to headquarters and let the wind cool our heads. Then we can consider our next course of action. Sure. Ah, not there. Not there. We'll go home. 17 material were lost in the process. Oh my god. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that must be rough. Jeez. How much is materia? How much does like one cost? For what you need. We go to Weavers. Wow. I'm sorry. I hate that. I hate the sound of it shattering. Like, that's just like, it's such heartbreak, isn't it? It's horrible. Like the shattering glass. Ugh. If it ain't me, you had it in. Yeah, let me in so we can cool our heads from all the death and destruction. I really like the music here though. It's so fun. It was my own fault. If I hadn't stood there slack-jawed, if I wasn't so damn slow, we'd be rid of that abomination once and for all. What would be our final quest then, right? Well, you saw used to be my grandfather before Orcus took over. He looks green enough to be my own grandchild now. Trick of the void like as not. It is no secret that if a void scent doesn't want to devour you, it probably wants to take possession of your flesh, but Orcus has a particular talent for it. Oh, maybe he wants to possess us. And as you doubtless surmised, he's got an insatiable craving for ether. Killing is only a prelude to the act of gulping down our essence like a draught of ale after a day's work. He's old, I can't say exactly how old, and he's acquired a taste for the finer things. Seems your soul counts among the finest he's ever seen. Things just keep getting better for us, don't they? Amazing! We're gonna get yum-yummed. Jeez, it'll be the first time someone set their sights on my soul. We can keep his bloody fangs to myself. Yeah, people have been after us. Have they not? That's so. Used to being a prize pig. Any road, it is clear that safety is no longer something we can take for granted. Not even in a crowded street, not even in the middle of the day. Keep your eyes peeled and watch out for these terrible red eyes. Those hot red eyes, he means? She means? Not he. I'm still having trouble getting used to that. We're sitting Chocobos for the moment, but I'll think of something and send for you as soon as I can. Until then, never sleep far from your sight. Never ever. Anyway. Drusilla seems relieved to see you walk through her door unscathed. Oh, we're already at 78. Like, these quests are going fast. Jeez. Glad to see Orcus hasn't sunk his teeth into you yet. Ooh, jeez. Don't go thinking he's given up on trying, though. We're a walking popsicle? That sounds yummy. He's out there savoring you from a distance. Can't resist checking in on his prize, just as he can't resist seeking out morsels to tide him over till his feast. The reports we've received of a man pale as death skulking about the sands is proof of that. And then there's the matter of this blunt dagger. We don't know who sent it, but we do know what it means. It's a warning commonly used by the less savory elements in Old Da, a warning that the next will be delivered sharp and straight to our bellies. More fool them. They've no notion of what we faced and lived, thinking we'd soil our small clothes over empty threats. Let's hope it's nothing more than that, lass, seeing as we need to follow up on those reports sooner than later. Anyone fancy a bit of fresh air? If we catch a whiff of Orcus's foul stench, all the better. Yeah, I want you to ask around near Blackbrush Station and I'll head to Stone Throw. When you're done, meet me there and we'll share what we dug up. Hey Lunette, when are we gonna get flying? In those last two zones. We got, we're now officially flying in like, what is it, 4 zones out of 6? Or something? We need to get that going. Like, I wanna fly everywhere now. Feels bad. It's like everyone else is flying. Like, you and I are the only 2 dumbasses who haven't done it yet. 4 out of 6. Yeah, we're like 2 hours away from flying everywhere. So stupid. I recognize that self-assured stride, the mark of a woman ready to take on the world and then some. It must be the Orsian Reaper the boss sent word about. We could do it tonight, but after, like later. I'm always disappointed to tell you nothing. No, we fly in 4 zones out of 6. It's progress. We're still where are we missing flying? I think it's the moon and yeah, exactly. 2 dumbasses weren't flying yet. 2 zones to go. We're busy people. Busy messing around. I was disappointed to tell you nothing is amiss. Pathetic? Pathetic? You're pathetic. What are you talking about? I was disappointed to tell you nothing is amiss. The soldier in me would have loved to see a Reaper in action. I once fought in the Imperial Army, though you wouldn't think it to look at me now. Moon and Garland, that's gonna be easy. Easy peasies. I served proudly under Lord Valence in my youth until the day he ordered us to use common folk as fodder in some pointless skirmish. I refused and was sentenced to death for my candor. Needless to say, I didn't keep that appointment. Like if I don't hit 90 with my Reaper's gonna be ready to get these experience points. Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing it just yet. Maybe later tonight, like after the stream, I'll be Burnout the vet. Like you guys are obsessed with him. Jesus. But thank you. If we need a ride, we'll let you know. Did it within 2 hours. Like all the flying? Like you underestimate the amount of messing around we do when we go around collecting ether cards. Like we don't just go and be efficient. That's not the way to play the game. What are you talking about? Compared to that evil tooth with threats and ghosts are no bother, but the less jaded and more excitable, one lass in particular has been jumping at shadows. She claims to have seen all manner of terrors, but I suspect she'll be startled by her own reflection. Still, if you want to lend an ear to her delusions, you can find her in Law's Hope. He does have that punchable face. It's like, why do I even need flying? Like I wasn't even up to anything that I would need the flying for. Wherever I wanted to go, I queued into it. That's all I've been up to these days. Why would I even ever fly? But like I better not tell you what Luneth told me before I got him to even get flying. Should I tell him how you like what your early decision was? Jeez. Well, yeah. Well, we haven't been hunting yet. We haven't been doing maps yet. If we had a date for maps, I would have just gone and gotten flying straight away. Yeah, we got Izzy. Feels bad though. Hello, who are you? I was sent here. Did Drusilla receive my missive? She sent someone to rid us of this terrible evil waiting in the wings. Truly, she cares for us as if we really were her flesh and blood, which is more than I can say about my own. Not once have I longed to return to the life of comfort I left behind in Garlemald, and I have Drusilla to thank for that. She isn't the reason I left home in the first place, of course. Had I not met my beloved, I would likely still be feasting on lemon cakes in ignorance. Lemon cakes sound yummy. In ignorance of love or freedom, I found the former in Garlemald and the latter in Eorzea, as our new life blossomed into something beautiful. Not every day has been easy, not even most days, but Drusilla's watchful eye has kept us safe, and our freedom is worth any measure of hardship. So we'll be busy healing this week. Yeah, better her than me, anyways. Such terrible fear gripped my heart when my beloved told me of the pale man he spied on the sands. But now that the family has come to help, I can breathe a sigh of relief. I'm sure you wish to know precisely where to find that horrid creature, but I cannot help half so well as my beloved might. Seek him in the southeast and pray put an end to this nightmare. We'll try. No, I mean I've been busy. Wait, what have I even been busy with this week? What did I even do in game? I did roulettes. I did trials, and did I do anything else? I don't even know. I don't even remember. I don't even know. Through Deviled Mist, the hunter doth now Threads, tracking the scent of quarry others dread. In darkest night cry for a keeper. Low by your side she walks, the Reaper. Wow. Yeah, I was leveling Reaper, that's true. Yeah, do you wanna tell Cupcake how you got your flying unlocked and when and why? that was quite a story. Apologies for the effusive display, friend. I'm a poet, you see, and cannot resist putting into words the flood of emotions that accompany such a striking figure as yours. Wow. What happened here? What the hell is that? It is a monster. Jeez. Do we need to fight it? Bloodlust emanating from this voice and is potent and powerful. That I did. That I did. It's like when I discovered you have no flying, I was very disappointed. Like, I got flying before you. I started playing the game and within a month finished with Shadowbringers, and I was like, let's go to Tempest. And you were like, sure, let's go to Tempest. Like, let's fly. Oh, well, I can't do that. Like, what? What do you mean you can't fly? Like, you've been playing the game for like 10 years. What do you mean you can't fly? Thank you, thank you, thank you, my savior, my godsend. With that I could have aided you, but alas, a poet's pen is of little use in battle. Unless, of course, that battle involves not sword and sights, but words. Just ask the sire of my beloved, who's even now licking the wounds uh, of dealt by the invective. What is invective? Invective verse I composed after he had the gall to forbid our union. Oh, a masterwork of scathing metaphor and subtle remonstration. Alas, for all their pretensions, I don't know these words. Nobles are anything but subtle in their rage. We were forced to flee, to abandon our homes with only our love for sustenance. Aww. The little that I understand is so adorable. They like couldn't be together, so they just like went off and said screw you to everyone. That's what I'd always do. Jeez. Yeah, you were gathering in Tempest on foot. Like I couldn't bear look at you. It was so bad. Nevertheless, I regretted not a single moment of our life in exile. In Eorzea, we found an unexpected treasure. Freedom. Freedom of mind and freedom of heart. Ah, but I digress. Surely you did not seek me out simply to save my life and leave me with a nod and smile. She wished to commission a poem. No. What? The Pale Man. I encountered him while wandering these arid wastes in search of inspiration. I felt the gaze of some terrible presence upon my back, and when I turned to meet it, he was standing there, grinning like a butcher in a bullpen. He wore robes much too thick for these scorched lands, and his skin looked as if it had never been kissed by the blazing sun. Worst of all, his eyes were as two bottomless pools of blood. I feared my end had come, but then he vanished as quickly as he had appeared. Perhaps I've been reckless. Recent incidents make it clear that the cost of inspiration is higher than I'm willing to pay. I shall return to my beloved for both my safety and hers. Thank you again, my savior. Yeah, he wasn't missing the currents though. Like the currents were actually you had the currents. I think you were missing like maybe one or two that were pretty nightmarish, but you didn't do the blue quests. Like I don't understand how you handled your map being full of blue quests that you never got around to do. It was very bad. Very, very bad. I didn't really want to expose you, but this was the opportunity that I couldn't really miss. But hey, you used to get everywhere you want by just queuing, right? So who cares about flying anyways? You did gather though? That was very sad to see. Sadsies. Jeez. There you are. And another one of his accursed minions. Well, I suppose we can take comfort in the fact that none of the family came to harm, yourself included. Well done. Speaking of which, what do you think of this family you've been thrust into? Speak freely. I haven't lived this long by taking offense at opinions I don't want to hear. Oh, we get to say something? I'm surprised you've all survived this long. Seems like any other family to me. Doesn't matter what I think, does it? Of course we're gonna go with the first. Wow. Takes more than brute strength for folks to survive. None of them were fit for life under the Empire's boot, and that's good enough for me. Much as some enlightened types might tell you otherwise, people like to have a say in the life they lead. That's what separates us from those bugs over there. Aw, bugs. Born queens, workers, drones, bred into roles ingrained so deeply they wouldn't know how to live otherwise, for the glory and prosperity of the hive. They're kind of disturbing though. But we've got it in us to be different. Might be born into farming, soldiering, or politicking, but we can choose to walk a different path whenever the fancy should strike. In our nature to accept our lot without question. We have to believe in something, put our faith in it. Only then will we deign to march in step. And indeed, faith of a savage stripe is one way to get us dancing to the same tune. Others might be compelled through faith in logic or law, intangible, invisible, yet close enough for killing and conquering if it suits the queen. Oh, that was blinding. Anyways, the invaders have sullied our birthright for 8 centuries, no longer. We march for Locus Amenas, with a few righteous words as Radiance, Solus, Sus Galvus whipped the hive into a frenzy. Once that fire is burning, the passion of the masses can't soon be quelled. What was once a wish for a home became a holy mission to spread enlightenment. Enlightenment which would not suffer such beliefs as the beastmen held. Countless scores rendered up their lives on the altar of empire until an entire continent was united under a single magic fist. For those who still dreamed the dream of unity, a deed worthy of song, yet some awoke to see it for the tyranny it was, my grandfather Rulus included. The talents of the Reapers are passed down through bloodlines. Rulus was the best of us, the most accomplished and feared in the order's long history. The duty of the Reapers, our role in the hive, if you will, was to deliver our countrymen from corrupt and power-hungry tyrants. When Garlemald found religion and conquest, its appetite grew to be insatiable. I'm not reading that right, am I? My grandfather pondered this conundrum for many sleepless nights and came to a decision. He would relieve Solus Galvus of his life. Oh wow. That was 20 years ago. He slipped into the deepest chambers of the Imperial Palace, silent as a shadow, until he could hear the Emperor's beating heart. Yet when Rolus returned to me, Solus was alive and well. My grandfather, on the other hand, had a skittishness to his step, and his black hair had turned a pale white. He said naught of his encounter with the Emperor, save that the most powerful man in Garlemald was no man at all. Shamed in his defeat, my grandfather sought greater power. Bit by bit, he gave more of himself over to the voids and being behind his avatar. Oh, so he did it to him. Orcus struck when Brulus was weakest, taking his flesh and soul in one fell swoop. When he was finished, not a mote of my grandfather remained in that body. There was only Orcus. The fiend flew into rapturous frenzy, and my family were his first victims. I remember the chill of his teeth sinking into my flesh, knowing until they reached my very essence. Whoa! The hell? How I am standing here before you then? Oh, Orcus gorged on a soul that night, but it wasn't mine, not exactly. It was oh my god, it was my avatar that filled his belly. Seems that was all he could stomach. So she doesn't have it anymore? Some might consider that a lucky twist of fate, but I had little time to ponder my fortune. Can she summon, like, a new one? I guess it doesn't work that way. I had a little time to ponder my fortune. Fled soon as I was able. His radiance never looked kindly on those trying to end his life or their families. I wandered about for years until I settled here and started seeking out others like me, others who had awoken from the Empire's dream. Glamirs is what we call the spirits of the dead and the Garlean tongue, a fitting moniker if there ever was one. Waking up from a long sleep ain't unlike climbing out of the grave, I can attest to that. Oof. I feel so sorry for them. Son of a bleating, remind me not to give such long-winded speeches when the sand is blowing in my face. I'm heading back for some ale. See you at headquarters. Wait, we're still not done with the quest? What else does she want? What? Thought that was gonna be it for it. I mean, I'm loving the quest line. It's just, didn't expect this much. Skittish, nervous, or easily scared. I see. I do like that word. It's a fun word, isn't it? Is there gonna be like a massive duty for like level 80 quest? Is there like 2 level 80 quests? Like one of them is this one, but then I'm gonna get the special one as well. That isn't like a blue quest, but instead it's the quest that you get after finishing the Shadowbringers role quests. Is that how it works? Welcome back, boss. How was the family? Shaken but unharmed, aside from some tousled hair and mangled verse. Arcus left one of his minions behind as a gift, but V made quick work of it. I always said she was a keeper. You have an eye for the fears of heart. Like, she didn't used to trust us at all. What's she talking about? I wager she could slay Orcus all on her own. Not that we'd let her take all the glory. Of course there will be a duty. Has to be. Can't wait. Of course we wouldn't. We'll all be there when Orcus tries to take his prize. I don't think we'll be waiting long either. Of course. So excited. Arcus said his strike from V was ripe with fear and hatred and despair, seasonings he's loath to forego. I don't like the way you're saying good luck. I have an inkling of how he might try and draw out those emotions and finish off a... happened. Right, you are just so... Oh, he's right there! What the hell? He's the hottest of the hottest, though. Like, he is so yummy. Can't even get mad at him. How many nights did you mourn your lost avatar? The wellspring of your power. I must say it was quite the dish. Oh my god. It's like someone eating your dog and then telling you all about it. Jesus. I think not. Move so much as a finger and her head will hit the floor. I really like his weapon though. I like him! Jeez! That's it, Pete. That fire. I want to see it burn. I want to see it rage. I want to see the hatred seep into the depths of your soul. Oh, he's like Xenos and Fandaniel in the same body. Like his character, at least. Should I make this Drusilla's final breath, or this one? It is so very hard to choose. He's not gonna, is he? No, there's no way. I was right not to give in to my baser instincts, to allow the thought of your taste to simmer in my mind as you and Drusilla formed a bond. A kinship, even? Born from an understanding of her inconsequential ideals, that you may better appreciate the bitter loss. Hey, stop saying good luck, you guys are making me nervous. But perhaps I should wait a while longer to let the flavor of your hatred mature and the tang of your malice ripen. I can make use of Drusilla yet. Revel in her screams, exult? Exult? What the hell does that mean? In her misery, like bathe in it or whatever. How splendid it will be. All the while my prized piglet growing fat with loathing and succulent with terror. We're not afraid of him, are we? Patience reports thee dutiful Gurm man after all. When your tantalizing flavor has fully matured, I shall return, and I shall reap my harvest. Wow. The sass. Really like this print screen. So wait, theirs is gone? Jeez. Goddamn void-sent bastard, soulless piece of shite. We need to think, Herman. Swag that sodding demon spawn. Arcus is going to pay for this. We're gonna go kill him. That's the spirit. Right, we need a plan. First things first, find out where Orcus is hiding. The rest of the family should be able to help with that. In the meantime, you need to prepare. I know you're good, V, but we can't leave the boss's life to chance. Sharpen your skills and your sight, then sharpen them once more. The boss can do naught against Orcus without her avatar. That means you'll have to do the heavy lifting. Of course, I'll do what I can to afford you an advantage. You can count on that for Drusilla. So basically, as a Reaper, you only get like one avatar per life, and if someone kills it, you're just like a handicapped avatar in a way. Not avatar, Reaper. Jeez. Is this the final quest? What do we get? What are these spells? Offers you your flesh as a vessel to your avatar, gaining maximum stacks of Shroud. Okay, and allows your Shroud. Okay, I'll learn how this goes later. We got 500,000 for this. Wow, that's a lot. Herman seems to be in a fit of pique. Her anger directed at something you cannot see. When I get my hands on him. Oh, V, listen. We found out where the boss is being held, but I'm warning you, the how of it isn't pretty. An envelope arrived at the headquarters this morning. I opened it and inside was... Shite. Inside was a letter written in blood. I was like, when she said inside was shite, I thought someone sent her poop in the mail. Jeez. There's no doubting whose it was. Orcus is reveling in his own cruelty. The letter said he's waiting for us at the dusk vigil. Gods know what he's going to do to her now. Let's go save the old lady. I legitimately thought it was gonna be poop. I called on every able-bodied member of the family for this one. We're heading out as soon as everyone's assembled. Alright. Let's see why you're telling me good luck. Yeah, it's still bad, but at least it's not poop. Like, that would have just been sick and twisted and weird. We're here, Herman, and more of us are waiting outside. We're ready to repay the debt we owe Drusilla with our lives if we must. With souls courageous, hearts of hardened steel, for leaders' sake, for family's ideal, into the demon's lair there they soon shall tread to end this his terror foul for his reign of dread. Wonderful. Let's go. The boss would beam with pride to see the group of cold-blooded killers. Alright, we're ready when you say the word. It's a job for a Reaper and a Reaper alone. Face Orcus and you won't be coming back. I don't think it's a job for just a Reaper, but these guys are a no-go. What? Now we might not hold a candle to the likes of you, but we've got skills. Yeah, I bet you do. You'll need someone to distract Orcus, right? Then you can move in for the kill while his back is turned. Don't tell us to stay here with our thumbs up our asses while the boss is suffering. Can we not get anyone else at all? Yeah, exactly. That is not what she ordered. What do you know about what she wants? Herman, listen, maybe she's right. Of course I'm right. I'm always right. I know she's right, goddammit. Doesn't mean it doesn't chafe? I don't know that word. The boss wouldn't trust just any woman with the Reaper's arts, and he has proven herself worthy time and time again. If you're going alone, take that with you. Oh wow! We get her. Do we get to use it? Oh, never mind. We're the boss. No self-respecting Reaper can reap without their sight. Aw. Can I get to at least borrow it? It's a cool weapon. But technically, do we have a better one? Yeah, I'm gonna make Orcus rude the day he crossed into this world. Let's do this. Okay, how hard is this gonna be? Anything we need to know? I don't know if it's the level 89 weapon. The one that you get for free from Charlian? I can't get it. I'm level... Well, I can maybe get it now, but now I'm 88. It's not like I can use it. I'm only at like 2 mil out of 10. I'm gonna need like a lot to get to 89. I thought I was gonna be able to get there today, but maybe with the... No, I don't think I'm even gonna make it with the Endwalker role quests. I think they're about, like, at most they would give like what, 500,000 experience or something. Like I don't think I can like get levels off of, well, I'll level off of them. Well, we will. Like, I want to finish the quests first, and if I'm missing the experience to 89, then we'll do it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'll just wait and see how much I'm missing, and then we'll, I don't know, spam a trial or something. Yeah, I have the... Well, I don't have the Wondrous Tales yet, but I'm getting there, and I don't know, I have it for it, so I can always spam repeat that. Well, yeah, have you picked up the Tales? Or did yours expire that day? I hope not. No, I don't think I'm gonna do both of the role quests today. I'm gonna do the Endwalker ones with you, but I'm not gonna do the Shadowbringers ones. My expired lesbian. Jeez, that's so much experience. Wow, you're missing out. Yeah, of course I remember. You said you weren't gonna allow it, and you did allow it. I can't look after your dailies and weeklies, man. Hey, RV, my prized repass. Come forward. Wait, why does he have a link shell? Why is he calling us on our phone? But you need to stop missing. You need to stop missing all your like dailies and weeklies. Like I want you to promise me before you come over you're gonna do your wondrous tales and your fashion reports and all of your stuff. Make sure to do that. Otherwise you can't come over. I'll check. Oh, you. Feels bad. You had a line and you didn't turn it in. Oh my god. Tender marble soul, my masterpiece ripe for the slaughter. Exactly. Ah! I made it! I print screened! That's the best print screen ever. I have my new background. How I hungered, how I thirsted, enraptured by the thought of your sweet essence trickling down my throat. That's disgusting. Never have I suffered so in waiting, but in beholding your magnificence I see it was worth every agonizing pang. I do not expect you to leap into my maw willingly, nor do I desire it. I want you to breathe and struggle onto your dying breath. Jeez. Oh, my shoulder hurts so much. My shoulder needs to battle someone now. It's bad. Okay, am I gonna fail this? Probably. Okay, now let's focus. Let's do this. Okay, this is just like Heidelin. This should be easy. What's the... Which one is the sapphire weapon? The really hard one? You're just messing with me at this point. Oh man, come on. I should be using my teleports. I don't know why I'm not doing that. The robot one? Which one is that? No, it doesn't really feel that bad. Can I stand in the puddles? Okay, this is working out for me. Kind of. Don't stand and poop. Try not to. Wait, are we dead? We're not dead. Your good defiance becomes you. What the hell? The game will be bad. Thank you. He's so gorgeous though. Now it begins to bore me. Excuse me. A noise, rather. It is past time you bared your belly for my blade. Wow, okay. Is that like the limit break? Prey's sole purpose is to satisfy. Thanks. My word, your aim is terrible. Wow. That wasn't an aim at all. Alright, thank God she's here. Like, do we even kill him? Or are they gonna, like, reconcile as family? How? There should be nothing left of you. Should have learned how to chew your food more thoroughly. Fools, the both of you. I won't die so easily. Now our feast begins. I don't want it to be easy. Of course. Can we still fight? Yes, we do. Should I kill the ads or does she have them under control? I'm actually not dying as much anymore. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm kind of doing okay. I can't remember what Void Call is. I almost jumped off. Can I even jump off? Wow. That was pro, wasn't it? How about Drusilla? Should we not be like protecting her from the puddles? But this was an easy one. I don't understand why it's so easy. Wait, what is officially gone? I don't think I get your typos. Hi Momo! Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Was that it? That was not too bad. You guys said good luck. Why were you making me nervous all along? Aw, poor hot guy. And now the honor is yours. Sure, yeah. It's between them anyways. Good, I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Oh, you did say good. Never mind. Are you having fun in Endwalker? Assuming. Are you an Endwalker? This might be spoilers if you're not. Thank you, V. I do love her gear. She is gorgeous. I'll get every job to 90. Okay, then we're safe. And wow, that's impressive. Dripping with fear, boiled in hatred. I can still smell its exquisite aroma. Bye, Grandpa, right? Just a taste. Wow. What a family drama. This is some quality stuff. It is done. Let's get back to the headquarters. I guess that's it for the job quests. That was a cool intro to the role, though. Not to the role, to the job. I liked it. They're clapping? I don't need no claps from you guys. Sorry for causing you all no end of worry. In tracking me down, you risked life and limb, and for that I thank you, all of you. We didn't risk anything. We just sat here praying until you and we walked through that door. Don't be so hard on yourself, lass. I know each and every one of you would have joined her if she hadn't talked some sense into you. How does she know that? You're our lives, boss. We owed it to you to return the favor. You're more than I deserve. Who forces them they hold dear into a personal vendetta? Who leads family to their death? Angus was no fool. He knew and accepted the risks. He placed his faith in you because he believed Orcus had to be stopped, and he was right. There will be no more victims to mourn. He helped you to achieve that victory. It'd be enough for him, and it'd be enough for me. You're right. This ain't the time for sulking. Arne just would have been the first to tell me that. I hope I'm reading his name right. I have no clue. Capping my weakness is a prerequisite for entering your house? Wait, what? Oh, took you ages to catch up to that. Yeah, of course. Jesus. No weeklies, no nothing. Now's the time to honor his sacrifice, to toast those we have lost and those still by our sides. And to thank the brave souls that led us here. That means you much as I'd like to take credit for Arcus's demise. It was a long, bloody road, but this marks the end of your first assignment as a Reaper. And what an assignment it was, eh? You might not be Garlean, but you tackled your task with a singular resolve that had impressed the most hardened soldier. I'm proud to call you family. Now we have Garlean family. That's great. You may have founded the Lemures to provide a home for way-out Garleans, but we're not so different. Garleans and Eorzeans. No great revelation, that, but moments like these help us to put it all in perspective. This family was a dream that gave us the strength to survive in a strange land. But the beautiful thing about dreams, if you ask me, is that they can change. They can get better. So I say that from this day forward, the Lemures will be united not by origin, but by purpose. Brothers and sisters bound by shared convictions. I don't think anyone will object to that. The Lemures are ready to welcome people of all stripes. Aww. Stripes? Starting with Yuvi, though it was all but official already. That's cute. Here's to the birth of a new family, sister. Aww. We belong. No, you can't log in with your account because I don't own a PlayStation. You said that you're only sub to PlayStation, so you can't even log in from here. You're gonna miss all your weeklies. What a day it's been. Hope it'll be a while yet before I have occasion to jam around that much again. Too much talking's liable to put me in a sentimental mood. Or worse, make me dewy-eyed. Yeah, that's gotta be worse. So let's have it at that. You ever get weary from the weight of the world on your shoulders, know that our doors will always be open. And if you need an ear to bend, a shoulder to weep on, or a stiff bottle to jump inside, I'll be right here, sister. Yeah, you can't play unless you bring your PS4 or whatever you have, and I don't think you're gonna do that. Are you gonna do that? Like, how big is that thing anyway? Like, don't bring it over. Alright, now we know how to do stuff. But we don't know how to use that stuff. Okay, what do I do with these things? You only get like 500,000. That's great. What do I do with my new spells? I don't know. How do I use this? When is this useful? Anyway, anyway, this is now done. This is now done. I kind of want to move this. Death God. I wanna put it somewhere else. I'm gonna put it here. It's bothering me over there. What I still don't know what this is for. Like, I don't know how to use this other gauge. Is that how I say it? I don't know. Anyway, are we gonna do the Endwalker quests? Are you gonna do them with me, or do you have them done? Do you want to get them done? It'd be fun. Well, I'll be right back. I just need to go to the bathroom, and then I think we're gonna do those role quests if you're up for it. Yep. Yeah, no problem. No problem. You can have your, what, 2 minutes? Is 2 minutes already gone? Alright. I'm just gonna call you and you'll join whenever. I don't even know where do I even get this quest? This is what is this? This is a Shadowbringers quest. I think I need to go to Radzahan for that one, right? I'm surprised I didn't pick it up. I thought I picked up every single one that I needed. Apparently not. Alright, this actually could be a spoiler for anyone who hasn't done the Endwalker, these Endwalker quests. Oh, the Radiant Host. Sure, I'll just camp myself there. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. What up?
Not man. Just chilling.
You busy?
No, I was just getting water.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming in now.
Okay. You know which
Radzahan,
room?
right?
Yeah, the room with a bunch of quests.
Coming.
Oh, he's so cute. He's adorable. You'll see. Our quest giver is just adorable. Wait, how do I have two more quests to do apart from this one? This could be a healer, and what else am I missing? I did my red mage. Why is there more quests than roles? What the hell?
Tank? Oh, you did tank.
I did my tank. There's like this one that I can do right now, and there's then there's like 2 more of them. Maybe the big quest is already here. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know what these others are. I'm gonna try to talk to them. This one asks me to be physical or ranged DPS excluding limited jobs. What is physical or ranged?
Means like any DPS.
But I am a DPS. I don't get it. Is this not tank, heal, magic DPS, melee DPS, ranged DPS? Do I count as? I don't count as ranged. Also, I have to be a. Wait, what? I have to be a bard or dancer for this? Really? I'm not in the same. So there's like magic DPS, which is like red mage, let's say, and then there's this thing that I have right now. This is like dragoon reaper. This is like the range physical, and then there's the range DPS that isn't magic DPS, but like dancer and bard and stuff. What the hell?
Yeah.
Why does it have 4 roles? Why does it have 5 roles? Oh no! I'm actually gonna have to level a bar.
Haha, you're saying.
I did get a weapon! I have to use it now.
No, do dancer.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me do dancer, aren't you?
You have to start from level 1.
What?
You don't have to start from level 1.
What do you mean? I have level 60 dancer.
That's what I mean. But if bard, you have to start from the beginning.
Yeah, that's true. Look at your roll screen for character. Where do I even...
Where are you? Are we different instances?
I'm instance 1.
Why are they messing with you?
Roll screen for character split in 5 parts. Where is that? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. I see it now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Feels bad, man.
What?
Feels bad, man.
I thought that the physical range DPS, I thought that they would just be connected. I thought that they were all just range DPS. Since when is this?
Since Endwalker, I think, no?
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to.
You were so close.
No. Okay, well, I'm gonna. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do dancer. I do have a. Well, I don't have a dancer weapon. I have a bard weapon. Like, the weapon would be worth leveling, wouldn't it?
Maybe. If you like Bard, I don't know. I have my Bard to 80, and it's honestly, I don't really like it that much.
Like, what does the bard do? Nothing? Dancer is easiest, but I have the weapon for the... I don't know, can a dancer use that weapon? The dancer can't use that weapon. The dancer uses that... Whatever there are. What? Alright. Hey man, what up? Don't jump on my head. That's rude. Anywho. Yeah, it is rude. See, I'm being nice to you. Alright, let's do this. Do you want me to read you the quests, or are you gonna read yourself? Should I be on push to talk?
Nah, can you read for me, please?
Oh yeah, you're here for the reading session? That's great. Awesome. Okay, the Limited Delegate would entreat your aid in dealing with a grave threat back home. On behalf of Admiral Blofswin, I thank you for your many deeds and service to Lim Salamisa. On behalf of my people, I thank you for your efforts in delivering the star from catastrophe. Unfortunately, we have received troubling tidings that beasts akin to those that played Radz-at-Han had been sighted on the Lenoskian coast. The Admiral has mustered the Maelstrom in hopes of quelling the threat, yet there is much we do not understand about our foe, and as such, your expertise in this arena would be a great boon to us. Will you help us? What? You know what I'm picking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm honestly gonna go for the second one too.
Yeah, of course, obviously. Wait, your character has turned into a jerk now?
Only my Reaper.
Your Reaper is a jerk, but the rest of them are nice?
Yeah, he's edgy.
Oh, okay. Anyway, excellent. The Admiral will be heartened to have your knowledge and martial prowess on our side, I'm certain. Brace that sail for Limsa as soon as you're able. The Secretariat and Maelstrom Command will apprise you of the details upon your arrival. Oh, great.
I was just in Limsa, bro. Let me just spend 1,000. Damn.
I will. No, I actually have a free teleport. I should do it for free. No, stop it, stop porting. I want to see if you're gonna teleport. If like me returning for free is gonna have you return for free.
Dude, we're not in a party.
What the? How are we not in a party?
Like,
you're always in my party. What do you mean?
Just in case there's a duty.
Ooh, okay. Excuse me. You're gonna be waiting until like what, level 89 quests to get yourself to the duty? Jeez.
Right,
or 90. What?
Invite me.
I did.
Okay, hold on. I didn't load yet.
I did.
Hold your horses there. My loading time is struggling right now.
Why? Why is it so slow? Why are you so slow?
Is it this guy?
Which guy? Oh, I wasn't even... I was like waiting for you, not even doing my quest. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, just Staff Castle.
Oh, you didn't use your Grand Company then?
No, I don't even own these things. What are you talking about?
Really?
Start with Scavenge Gear. Which one is that? Actually. Hey, you're already there?
That's where you get teleported to.
I know. I don't buy these. They're expensive.
I'm always capped.
On what?
On Grand Company seals.
Why don't you buy, like, stuff to sell at the market board? What the hell? Weird.
They're like less than 100.
Right. Alright. Our man at Radz-at-Han has told us to expect you. I'll inform the Admiral of your arrival. I hate that haircut. The one that she has. It's so annoying.
Doesn't it look like yours?
No! What? I would never have that haircut. Glad you could join us, V. I only wish it were under better circumstances. The grave news from the bounty has not escaped our ears. I can scarce begin to imagine the horrors you have witnessed there. Although you and the Scions have averted the final days, blasphemies continue to appear in certain regions, Wolf ran among them. Tell her what we know. The first report came. What?
This is supposed to start level 85, right? If I recall?
No. No, earlier. Like, I think level 80 or level 82 or something like that.
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, the first report came a few days ago from one of our men patrolling Skull Valley. He spoke of a fearsome creature unlike any native to our shores. While we had our suspicions, it was only later that a connection to the final days was confirmed by a most unlikely source, the Sahagin? God, how to read that. We've been treating... Yeah. We've been treating their tempered for some time now, and many have made a full recovery. Owing to this, some factions are eager to improve diplomatic relations with Limsa. Feels good. It is one such faction that has provided the most comprehensive reports in all their alarming detail. They speak of a most dreadful sight, their spawn brothers transforming into horrific beasts before their very eyes. Indeed, it is far too similar to the incident that was at hand to be mere coincidence. If our assumptions are correct, the first and most formidable of the beasts, a blasphemy, as it was decided we would call them, prowls our waters as we speak. We may have been spared by the final days, but so long as this abomination remains to harry us, we cannot truly say the storm has passed. Fortunately, there have been no sightings of the blasphemy within the city. Nevertheless, if we are to spare our people the horror that befell Radzathan, the fiend must be dealt with, and quickly. Despite our investigative efforts, we remain very much in the dark as to precise nature of the threat we face. Were we to recklessly dispatch large numbers of troops, we'd run the risk of having our own men corrupted. You can well imagine the carnage that would ensue. As such, Admiral Blofswin has decided.
Blofuswin?
What?
Blofuswin?
Blofuswin?
I think so. I'm trying to recall the cutscenes, but
Blofuswin.
The Admiral.
Blofuswin. Okay. Blofuswin has decided to keep those involved to a minimum and lead the investigation herself. And I would have you at my side. What say you? As long as I don't have to read your name again.
Yay or nay?
You have my thanks. We will depart at once to meet with our Sahagin allies and gather what knowledge we can that we might devise a proper plan of attack. They are due to arrive at South Tidegate soon. I'll go ahead and wait for you there. Oh man, I'm loving the limbs and lights. It's so pretty. Like, the city doesn't look like it's meant to have like New Year's decorations in it, but it looks so beautiful.
It's my favorite.
Love it.
What the heck?
Wait, what?
Oh,
Cupcake, what's happening?
Teleporting.
Why is
Why, dear God?
Yeah, what's happening? Are we in some crisis? What have we neglected doing? Can't wait to find out. Something is apparently wrong. Very wrong. Are we capped on some resources? Have we been...
Can we do that? I've honestly never seen the screen.
What screen? What are you talking about?
The FC resources?
I don't know. I have no clue. I was just trying to imagine what Cupcake would be upset about. I have no clue.
I have no idea where I'm going also. Where is it?
What? Just come over. It is well past our agreed upon meeting time, but the Sahagin are nowhere to be seen. They did not seem the sorts to break their word. This bodes ill. That was almost 10 minutes ago. Well, I just saw it. What was that about? Let us leave this place to the guards and search Halfstone for any sign of them. Wait, where are you? Oh my god.
I get there so fast.
I fly. Do you fly? Or do you walk?
Yes,
Did you like not get Realm Reborn flying for some reason? Alright.
Imagine.
What?
Skip every character.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Ooh, flying. 5-star.
Exactly. Very far. Nala is in danger. Quickly to his aid. Okay.
What?
Where is he? What is she talking about? Oh, we need to go.
I thought we were fighting that thing.
Me too. It was just there. Who's this little guy? No, we're fighting the fell beast. Oh, thought I was a tank. I tried to provoke him. Anyway.
Is that it?
That is it. We're high level for this quest. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, of course that's it. Many thanks, Shorewalker. Pray tell, is my companion safe? Oh, I love that piglet mount. The Admiral himself comes to our aid. Glad tidings indeed. You two have my boundless gratitude for saving my life. Let us quit this place before those beasts return. Do we get like two not spirits, but like two things to fight, or do we just get one because one of us is on the quest?
I think there's just 2 there.
Thought I saw one.
So we were sharing that.
Oh my god, the bubbly sound again. Jesus. Everyone's still alive? Good. But not if we stay out here too long. Inside, quickly. Wait, where are we going? Oh, this within the city. Thank you, my friends. Those ghastly beasts would have made short work of us had you not intervened. And yet it brought me no joy to watch them die. For unbelievable as it may sound, until a short time ago, they were none other than our very own spawn brothers. At first we thought them merely cursed, but our talismans and magics availed us not. 'Twas no curse, 'twas an evil like no other, innocent souls transformed against their will unto unholy beasts called blasphemies. Blasphemies. Pray tell us more. That would be your area of expertise. Like, these guys, they talk exactly the way you do. Did you notice that?
Who, me?
Yeah, you have this thing, like, when you say certain words, like, let's say, of course. Like, you'll go, like, of course. And like, you will, like, rip my ears because that frequency is, like, the frequency of a whisper. And, like, every time I'm in a conversation with you, like, when you go, like, of course, like, I have to, like, take off my headphones until you finish saying of course. I seriously
Really?
do
Wow.
that.
I've never noticed that before. That's crazy.
What the hell? Really?
Yeah, now you gotta be paranoid.
Yeah, you have these words where you're just like,
oh my god.
Yeah, you do that. That's how you talk. Doesn't he?
Sahagin.
That's exactly how he speaks. That'd be your area of expertise. Because I told you so many times not to whisper. And then sometimes, like, yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a filter for that. What do you mean? Turned into beast by the power of despair. This is horrifying indeed. And thus far, the phenomenon here in Lanoskia has been limited to the Sahagin. Why is that? Fix it in the audio settings. Like, to just, like, have a filter from when I speak to him so that he doesn't go That'd be hilarious. I cannot say. What?
I'm gonna bring that over.
What?
The filter.
Right. You're not gonna need it. At least for a week. I wonder if the crushing tide are involved in some way. You should read these.
Yeah,
I don't know of this crushing tide. Like, you would just read it normally and you'd still sound like them.
Right?
Yeah. Word of them has yet to reach you, I see.
I see.
Exactly! That's exactly what you would say. It all began when the Indigo Matriarch, the queen of our kind, was stricken with a grave malady. Tragic as this was one small solace. She was not fond of shore walkers, and so deprived of her leadership, more of my kind came to see the wisdom in making peace with Limsa. There remain, of course, those who would oppose our cause. They formed a group they called the Crushing Tide. Even now they seek to summon the Lord of the Horde anew and consign all finless spawns onto the briny
Briny.
deep. What is briny? These...
Like water.
Okay. However, they lack the crystals necessary to do so. Denied the power they crave, they can do naught but gnash their teeth in desperation. And you suspect these feelings of helplessness are the cause of their transformation.
It's like salt water.
Right. Just so. Those of our spawn brothers who turned into those beasts have been fraternizing with the crushing tide. Oh, salty water. Oh, okay. Despite our differences, we cannot abandon our kin to such a cruel fate. Yet we must be careful not to drive them to still deeper despair. Yes, we must consider the situation carefully, lest we bring destruction upon all our kind. Tell me this, are the crushing tide even now under Leviathan's thrall? If freed from their drowned state, might they not listen to reason? But only so simple. All but a few are long since cured. They walk this path of their own free will. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
In that case, they may not be dissuaded from their present course. For the sake of our nascent alliance, we will do all that we can to save your brethren. Brethren, that's such a weird word. I still can't believe that's true. Fortunately, what?
It's a word, I'm telling you. I told you.
It's such a weird word, like brethren. Whoever uses that. Jeez.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
I can't remember the exact quote, but I'll have to rewatch that movie. Fortunately, the most capable ally stands with us, for this woman has bested many a formidable foe, including Leviathan. Yeah, like yesterday. The great priest in the flesh. Honored I am to stand in your presence. Together we will weather the storm and usher in a new age of harmony, this I swear. Like, I love how these quests are like having us go back into the old zones. It's kind of fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. I haven't been to like the AR stuff in so long.
Yeah. There's much to be done. For now, let us return to our homes and prepare as best as we can for the trials ahead. Should we discover aught of value, we'll be sure to share it with you. I ask that you do the same. Psh, indeed we shall. Until such time, I watch over my spawn brothers and pray that no more succumb to the change. That it?
Yep.
Do you actually know how I noticed that? Because you say these words in a certain way so much, and you know how like I pick up like accents and like words the way I say them real fast, like when I speak to someone a lot. Like I've been like your voice is like one of the default voices in my head. Like when it comes to English, and sometimes like I would catch myself doing that, and I was like, where did I hear this weird ass way of saying these words? And then I remember you, and I'm like, oh.
Wow.
Yeah, so you're ruining me.
Damn, I gotta record my voice and see how I talk for real.
Damn, it's bad. It's like real bad.
Shit.
Yeah.
Or should I say shit?
Oh, no, you shouldn't. You need to stop.
Right now.
Anyway, come to the quest.
Gonna mess me up. What the fuck, dude? Yo.
Yo, you've been doing that
shattered.
For... What?
Glass shattered. You're messing me up right now. Where is it?
We're not bickering. This is like normal state. Are you ever gonna return to Limsa? You're too slow.
My PlayStation's slow.
You're slow.
God damn.
You didn't even say anything starting with S. You're losing your imagination. Come over, let's do the quest. Let's just stop torturing these people. Welcome back. Thanks to you and Noel, I now possess a proper understanding of the challenge we face. It is a daunting task that lies before us. We'll continue to cooperate with the Saga to learn all we can. Once we have located the blasphemy, I will have need of your strength. Till then, I ask that you remain at the ready. Clearly, the storm clouds have only begun to gather. Awesome. Oh, I
Cool.
actually get like 500,000 for this. Please
Is that like gonna
move.
level you
Oh,
up
okay,
more?
the line moves. I can see it. Jeez. This is gonna work. Okay, the
Is that
Secretariat has... What?
how far like along to level up?
I'm very far away.
Oh damn.
Yeah. The Secretariat has recent developments to share. Your timing could not be better.
Oh.
Yeah, Admiral has just this moment returned from meeting with the Sahagan. I shall inform her of your arrival. Well, this is
I'm
gonna
gonna
be...
mute myself now.
What?
I'm gonna mute myself.
Go ahead. Think I care? See, watch me care. Nah. No way. I'm glad you're here. We have decided on our next course of action. As you know... Oh, she doesn't speak like that. Never mind. As you know, we face two distinct but interconnected challenges. The transformations occurring among the Sahagin may be one, but the blasphemy itself is the root of the problem. Thus far, those two succumbed to the change have all been affiliated with the Crushing Tide, who continue to resist our diplomatic efforts. Were we to put a stop to the phenomenon, as well as address their grievances, we may yet have a chance at peace. To that end, I would propose a double pronged, I don't know, approach.
From
Oh, are you not muted? Oh, hi, welcome back. How long did that take? Like 30 seconds?
3 seconds.
Wow. Maze balls. Anyway. On one front, we shall work in tandem with our Sahagan allies to redouble our patrols. Should the blasphemy surface, we shall share this knowledge and move immediately to dispatch the threat. At the same time, we will pursue a dialogue with the Crushing Tide. We need to bring them back to the negotiating table and then see what can be done to convince them to stand down. A key point will no doubt be the lingering issue of securing land for their spawning grounds. It is a discussion I intend to approach with an open mind. It will be no easy task, but if we succeed with the
Kobolds.
we succeeded with the kobolds, and I have faith
Damn,
that...
I did it.
What?
I just got myself doing it.
Yeah, exactly. You do that. Like every time you end the word like that, you say that. Like that's the first thing I noticed when talking to you.
Oh, glass shattered. Thank you, Lord.
What?
I gotta work on that.
It's like your signature. Like you've been doing that for like I almost said your age, Jesus.
It's like I'm a Slytherin guy.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you've been doing that like forever. I thought you knew. Jeez, I thought you wanted it like that. But apparently, some glasses have been shattered today. I have faith that we will succeed with this again as well, so long as we parley in good faith. I can only hope.
What are you gonna choose, damn it?
I don't know. Second one, parcel tongue. He does speak like that, doesn't he?
That's what I just said.
Yeah. And the chat has probably known for ages because that's just the way you've been. You're wise to temper your expectations, but I would not abandon hope ere we try. At any rate, Noel has sent word that one Doe, a priest who styles himself the leader of the Crushing Tide, has grudgingly agreed to hear us out. I will parley with him face to face at the Sapsa spawning grounds and would have you at my side. If you do not object, that is. Nope, let's go. Let's go. Excellent. In that case, pray join me at South Tide Gate when you are ready. From there, we will go together. Let's do that. Can I? I cannot mount here. Of course, I cannot.
We were just there.
Yeah, I know. How have I not met certain requirements? What the hell? It's like unable to accept teleport. It's like teleporting in what? Lanoskia. Apparently.
You couldn't teleport? Ooh. See, like, how did you?
What?
You already like loaded in there. I'm still loading.
That was weird.
That's hilarious.
Oh.
Where are you?
Flying.
Good lord.
Okay, I'll come back for your sorry ass.
You have to be.
What?
Go. Don't waste time.
Excuse me. For wasting time. The king of stall.
Yeah, I do stall, don't I?
You do stall. all the time. It takes you
Oh,
like 3 days to finish the role quests.
it does.
See, you do that. You do that. Anyway, Daph, welcome back. How are you doing? We're just trying not to stall and actually finish this role quest. How are you? Spending time is the point of the game. Yeah, true. But like, we started a bunch of things, including getting flying, and we still haven't finished it. So, you know,
4 out of 6. That's not bad.
yeah, we just need to, stall less for sure.
4 out of 6 is a pass.
Pass. Do you hear that? Do you
But
hear?
it's 2 S's. How can I just say with 1 S?
What?
Say pass. It's 2 S's. What can I say?
Like, you do like a balloon, just like slowly losing air.
Oh my god.
Anyway. All prepared, are you? Doe is not known for his patience. We must take care not to incur his ire. Priorities, distractions. Yeah, it's it's a constant wage. I was told he would be at the spawning grounds upon our arrival, but it appears he has been delayed. Let us speak with the Sahagan here. Mayhap one of them will be able to shed light on what may be keeping him. One more thing, I come here as a representative of Limsa Laminsa on a diplomatic mission. Should the talks
Deteriorate?
deteriorate and things come to blows, I cannot be seen to bloody my hands. I trust that you understand. Wow.
Wow, okay, thanks, man.
Yeah, it's like I'm a mercenary now. Great.
We're the muscle.
That let us be off. Okay, so party. Okay, great. Do you know what? Like, I thought, because I've never really spoken with anyone from your country before, like, I just like, my first thought was that that people from over there speak like that.
You don't say A?
Not A, but Canadian, like, I thought you say
Canadian A.
Well, I was gonna not reveal your location, but you're revealing yourself, so whatever.
It's okay. They can like look all over Canada for me, no problem.
Yeah, that's true. But anywho, I thought that was just like a thing from over there, and then I realized that you're just weird.
I'm just weird, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm a Sahagan.
What is this? Since when? Do you want to do it? You want the honors?
No, I don't.
Anyway, what is this? Since when are filthy shore walkers free to intrude upon our sacred spawning grounds? The spawning grounds? Is that like a birth hospital? Anyway, pray forgive our intrusion. We seek an audience with... What?
Where they lay their eggs.
Yeah, like birth hospital. Like birth center. Yeah. Jesus. I'm gonna call that a spawning ground from now on.
You hear like the crunching on the ground? That's the eggs.
Oh man, that's horrible. Where might we find him? You will do no such thing, Shorewalker. We have not forgotten what you did to Lord Leviathan. Begone. Excuse me. Like, begone is such a cool word. I'm gonna start using it when someone annoys me. Begone.
Begone.
That's cool. We don't get much out of this one. Let's try elsewhere. Sure. Oh, she's not gonna follow me if I do this.
Yep.
Oh, I can't even jump into this water. That's boring. Psh, why do you trespass in our domain, vile shorewalkers? We mean you no harm. We come only for a peaceful parley with your leader, Master Doe. Where might we find him? There we go. Psh, we desire no parley with the shorewalkers who would steal our home. Were it not for your insatiable selfishness, we Sagan would grow and flourish. Your grievances are justified. That is why I would speak with Master Doe and work toward a peaceful solution. Like, they're not buying it. Psh, empty words from the thieving shorewalker, but so be it. Soon you shall learn the futility of your efforts. Speaker Doe is currently overseeing security at the spawning grounds. You will find him by the entrance, though, mark my words, you will wish you hadn't. We shall see. Thank you for your aid.
Thanks for your aid, brother.
Brother? Now they're your brothers? I guess. Apparently. Apparently, yeah. Oh. Oh, why can we not? Oh no. Oh, we
Yep.
lost the
I was running
lady.
away.
I lost
You
the
lost the
lady.
lady.
God damn. Never mind. I have to go back.
It's a cutscene. Sorry.
Damn.
I'll wait for
Damn,
you.
where is she? I left her somewhere.
It's
Do I need
honestly
to
not
like...
that far.
But like maybe
All the
she's
way in
like...
the beginning? Ooh, that sucked.
Yeah. Oh no. Come on.
Ooh, feels bad.
No, maybe not. Maybe...
No, I don't think that
No!
far. No, I
No,
don't think that
you
far.
mean
Oh, no
Rogadin.
way. Wow.
No, what? What?
Feels bad, man.
Damn it. No. Why? This game hates me.
That's probably like one duration
Stupid.
of sprint.
Stupid. Shorewalker.
Good. Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm gonna ask my brother now, yo, do I talk like this?
You just did it now. And he's gonna be like, yeah, you've talked like that for like 40 years now.
Jesus, 40 years. Yee. You mean 69?
Yeah, 40 out of 69, sure. Suit yourself.
Jeez, I gotta pay better attention to those streams.
What?
I gotta pay better attention to those streams.
Yeah, it's like you go shh all the time.
It's because the glass hasn't been shattered then.
Now it has been? Have I changed you forever?
Thanks for letting me know. Bring it to my attention.
Sure. Yeah, during the stream. Now it's here
It's gonna be like,
forever.
go to the side, like, yo, you know what? You should shut up with those S's.
Shorewalkers in our spawning grounds. To what you owe the displeasure. Excuse me. Speak your dough, I presume. Our apologies for entering into our home unannounced. I'm really blue. Can you read her last name?
Blowfistwind?
Blowfistwind. That was weird. Chief Admiral of Limsa Laminsa, and this is Fevris. We come seeking a parley, and that we might strive for peace between our peoples. Parley, you say? Prolonging this conflict any further will lead only to needless suffering. The menace both our peoples face is great indeed. If ever there was a time to set aside our differences and come together for the greater good, it is now. I invite you to join us at South Tide Gate for formal negotiations. Shorewalkers and Sahagan coming together. What assurance do I have that you will not slit our gills the moment we set foot within your territory? I can offer naught but my word. We open our gates to you and invite you into our home as a show of respect.
Or kill y'all.
Yeah.
Get into the kill box.
See, you're doing it.
Box. Okay, can you say X? Or like the sound
X.
of X.
That's how you say it. I say X.
Say box.
Box. You say box.
Damn.
Yeah! You do that. Jeez, how do you not hear yourself? I thought it was like your
inner monologue
thing.
talks differently, apparently.
What?
Inner monologue talks differently, apparently.
Who?
My inner monologue.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I do not trust you, Shorewalker, but let it never be said that Doe of the Crushing Tide was a coward. Accept your offer, but attempt any treachery of subterfuge, and your people will drown in their own blood. That's menacing. Very well, Master Dow. Look forward to a productive discussion. Same difference? How's that same difference? It's the difference between box and box. There's a very long difference there.
Thank you.
Anyway, let us return then. I shall send word to Noel as well. I would have our Sahagan allies join us at the parley. Like, it is unbelievable that you don't hear that.
The fuck? Whoa, I wanted that mount. What?
Which mount? Yeah, it's not that bad. Like on stream.
Oh, you're a money boy.
Like on stream, he doesn't really do it, but like off stream, like especially when he's like in a quiet room or like talking during the night or something, and he's like trying to be quiet and not wake anyone up, he'll go like, "Of course," and it's yeah,
What the fuck?
it's so painful, like because the frequency of a whisper is so bad, and like when you go, "Of
My fault, your earphones
course,"
suck.
you suck. Get in the car. Now.
Case.
Get in the car. Hello. Hi. What's up?
Can you get in the car?
I don't think so. I don't think he's in a party, so he can't. I think you can only get in the car if you're in a party. But he can sure fly. It
Why are we
is.
all the way back to the city?
What? I don't know why I teleported here. I thought it was going to be closer, but apparently it is not.
It's okay. Feels bad.
Stop it.
No, man, you
Shore
got me like
walker.
you totally made that. I'm self-aware now, so I was like, I gotta say it every single time.
You can like play the "I'm not a native" card.
I'm not a native. I've only lived here for 20 years.
If you live there for like longer, don't deceive people into thinking you're younger. Jeez.
I don't know what she's talking about.
If you had lived there for 20 years, you would have been younger than me.
I'm 27.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Thank you for joining us here, Master Doe. Psh, the air here sickens me. Be brief. That's what you would have said. Let us get straight to the heart of the matter. A common threat looms before us.
That's what I'm gonna say when I get
there. Let me read the quest! Stop it. The common threat looms before us, one more powerful than any primal, with the potential to bring death without end to both Sahakin and Leminson alike. These circumstances call for swift and united action. Sorry. Anyway. You doubt our intentions, but I remind you that we have liberated many of your kin from Leviathan's enthrallment. They and countless other Sahakin have joined us of their own free will, that we may ensure the survival of both our peoples. Psh, I, by their deeds, have the Leminson proven themselves worthy of our trust. Master Doe, you and your crushing tide want only to secure a future for your people. I say to you, this can only be done by confronting this threat together. Psh, threats. What is this threat you speak of? Oh, like you don't know? If it is unity you crave, then submit yourself to our command. Jesus.
Yeah, okay,
As the Serpent Reavers, they're the only shore walkers I deign to call friend. You would ask us to willingly surrender ourselves to your Lord of the World? I do. For that and that alone, we will ensure peace between us. Wow. Preposterous. You propose not alliance but servitude. This way lies nothing but death for all Sahakin. Do you hear this, my spawn brothers? The shore walkers have stolen this one's mind. He decries Lord Leviathan and espouses the lunacy of our sworn foes. These treacherous wretches have abandoned our gods and conspire to drive we faithful from our ancestral home. We cannot, we must not let this stand. For shame. Oh no. Forsaken by our spawn brothers, they side with the faithless ones and blaspheme our Lord Leviathan. Oh my god, no. They who steal our spawning grounds and slaughter our children, our future. Yeah, just do everything I say and we'll be fine.
Oh god.
They look like those NPCs from the moon. Like, they look exactly like that. The ones that I ran through to hear what they sound like. If you remember that.
Oh, yeah, it's the same thing. Blasphemies.
Yeah. But they're not...
They are blasphemies.
They are. Yeah, actually. Behold, behold this blessing. Lord Leviathan grants us greater and greater strength. No, that's not what? You would call this a blessing? Like, this is not like the Pokemon evolution. They got us all wrong. Psh, such horrors. Flee, flee for your lives. They're disgusting. Ew. But the sound it makes. This kind of reminds me of Hildy a little bit. The beast makes for airport. I'll leave this place to you. Great, thanks. Yeah. Psh, splendid, splendid. Let all our spawn brothers be blessed with such power. Oh my god. Oh, my hair is clipping my hood thing so badly.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I can't look at it. Oh.
Why'd you change your hair anyways?
Because it
For
was
your
cute.
paladin?
Well, I changed. No, I changed it. Yeah, I was for Pally. But now I'm not a Pally. I should have changed my hair back and then back.
It's fine, dude.
What?
It's fine, dude.
Dude. Awesome. I wanted to. This is the second time you've saved my life, Shorewalker. My gratitude is as boundless as the sea. But what of the Admiral? We must go to her aid. Go, go, go. Where is that? It's actually nearby. Oh, shit. Come on.
No.
Yeah! Get in.
Shit. It's like I'm struggling.
Why are you struggling?
I kept clicking myself.
Because controllers are inferior.
Yeah, sure.
I was too late. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. No. Yeesh. Psh, there's no need for apologies. You are not responsible for my people's plight. But what I cannot fathom is Dao's response. How pleased he was to see his brothers become slavering beasts. The fool believes it is a blessing from Leviathan himself. Any hope for a peaceable solution will be lost. Shroud what? Lost? Down his crushing tide managed to wield these transformations as a weapon against us. Wow. I shudder at the very thought, and yet the true threat, the blasphemy, is still out there, yes?
Yep.
Just so. The first ones to transform are those who have fallen into the deepest depths of despair. The more painful their anguish, the more fearsome and formidable they become in their bestial forms, and the greater their influence over others. Jeez, that's not good. Psh, we can scarcely hope to stand against the legion of such foes. Would that there was more my people could do to help. I will have the Maelstrom patrol the seas for the blasphemy that we might slay it with all due haste. But this wave, well, amount to naught. If the blasphemy too was born from a Sahagan, it could be sheltering in the depths beyond the reach of our ships. In that case, pray allow my spawn brothers and I to serve as your eyes beneath the sea. Spawn brothers, that's such a cool word. It's like a word for siblings. Can you say like instead of a sibling, like that's my spawn brother? This is so cool. Thank you, Noel. Through our efforts combined, we may yet weather this threat. Like, would it be rude to call someone a spawn brother?
I mean, you could try with your brother.
My brother wouldn't know spawn brothers. He would, yeah. No. As for your brothers who gave their lives today for our cause, I see that they are returned home to be laid rest as they deserve. Psh, you have my gratitude, Admiral. It was so weird. And with that, we should return as well. There's much work to be done, and would see it done quickly. Oh, this is not my car. No, we need to go to Limsa, yes.
Fine.
Oh, are you working tomorrow?
Me, no.
Wait, you're off tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
That's a weird time to be off.
What do you mean, Monday? Monday is normally Monday off.
Like Monday, is it gonna be Monday, Friday, Saturday, or not?
No, it's gonna be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
What?
Like the day I'm working or when I'm off?
No, the days you're off.
Oh, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
What? Is that
Yeah.
forever now?
Just for this week.
Oh,
Because
okay.
remember I told you?
Yeah, I remember. I was like, I was hoping it wouldn't be forever.
That's what I thought. But
That
then
is,
I'd rather
that is
have
very
them.
unfortunate.
I'd rather have them at home than near me.
What?
I'd rather have them at home than near me.
What do you mean?
Because they have COVID.
Well, yeah, of course.
Like what?
No, I didn't hear the first part, so I was like, well, what?
Oh. Alright, where is this?
Need to get my riches. Which ones are these? These are like 9s, right? Yeah, 9s. That's not too bad. Still usable.
Is that the reward?
No,
cool.
I was just extracting materia. I do that when I wait for you.
This is all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
How are you not flooded in material?
What?
How are you not flooded in material?
I am. I sell it. And then I buy it. I was just sharing our findings. So you see, the danger is exactly as the Tahagan described. While Doe and his ilk have no means of forcibly triggering the phenomenon at present, 'tis plain they intend to seek one out. Redouble our patrols offshore and inform me at the first sign of anything out of the ordinary, which I'll be done at. I worry that we may be stretching ourselves too thin. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I will recall our forces from Garlemald, yet I would reserve that as a last resort. For now, I must get to work securing reinforcements. I ask that you remain close by. We may have need of your strength all too soon. Yeah, like now. Like, 500,000 per quest is pretty good, but I'm afraid I'm still not gonna get to 89. It was bad.
Like, how far along is your meter?
Like, a lot. Like, I'm
3.4K
out of 10.4K. I'm not gonna get
like,
it.
The bar is like what, 3/4? 1/3?
The bar is like 1/3. Like 3.4K out of 10.4, not K, million. Like 3.4 mil out of 10.4, so it's pretty bad. The secretary appears to have been waiting for you. Yeah, everyone's just waiting for me. Just wasting their time. Yeah. The Admiral left a message for you, and the news is not good. It appears that Leminson merchant ship was assailed by a Sahagan raiding party affiliated with the Crushing Tide. To further complicate matters, the vessel in question was carrying a shipment of crystals supplied to us by the kobolds of Ogmoro. The Admiral suspects that Doe means to use the plundered crystals to summon Leviathan. She has gone to meet with Null, that we and our Sahagan allies might take swift action. She bids you join her immediately. Should the worst come to worst, your experience in combating primals may prove essential. Pray make for South Tide Gate and rendezvous with Admiral something at once. Blowfish. I don't know. Blowfish.
Sure, we'll go with that. I just go with the Admiral.
Admiral, yeah. That works.
But that guy's name was Xenos.
What?
There's like an elf near us. His name was Xenos.
Really?
But he's not thick.
How do you record things on your thing?
On my thing.
On your
there's
PlayStation.
There's like a share button, so you can either choose to save pictures or save videos. Sorry. Couldn't like multitask for some reason.
Multitasking too much for you?
Yeah, wow. A little bit. Because I'm trying not to say my S's.
Oh my god.
So So I'm triple tasking.
So I've like temporarily handicapped you into being
What are
super
S's?
self-aware. Yeah.
What are S's?
Just click. There's a cutscene.
Hey,
Thank you for
man.
coming, V. The situation is grim. The crashing tide plundered one of our trading ships and seized a goodly stash of Okamura crystals. Oh, that's not good. Psh, through. Though their arm is hey, not arm. Oh, okay, again. Though their aim is clear, it appears they yet lack the quantity needed to perform the summoning. Doe longs for the days when every Sahagan cried out for Lord Leviathan's deliverance and will stop at nothing to see them return. I cannot fathom what the crushing tide are thinking. What satisfaction, what happiness can be found in giving over their hearts and minds to a false god? And so we must thwart their designs lest the bonds we have forged forever be broken. By the same token, we cannot ignore the blasphemy nor the transformations in its presence may bring about. A battle of two fronts, neither of which we can commit at the expense of the other. As we sail into the eye of the storm, I would hear your counsel. What course of action would you propose? Might we turn to the 3 great pirate powers for aid? Let's recruit the Yellow Jackets at the cost. Sounds like a job for the company of heroes. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the pirates. As it happens, I've already enlisted the executioners, the krakens, and the sirens to the cause. They've done much to bolster the Maelstrom's efforts to scour the seas for the blasphemy. So if we're to seek reinforcements, we will have to turn elsewhere. But to whom? Wait, again? Oh, she did say. She might have said that already. Yellow jackets are spread thin, keeping the coast safe from the crushing tide, and I just want to see all the answers anyway. Tide and their raids, we cannot afford to dilute their ranks any further. No, we must look to another party for assistance. I'm afraid any other ideas. So we just have to list the company of heroes. Oh, sorry. The Company of Heroes. Now, that's a name I've not heard in some time. It is true that they answer the call many a time. Indeed, other than you and yours, there are arguably none better suited to the task of primal slaying. But they disbanded over 5 years ago, and neither hide nor hair has been seen of their commander since. Absent their leaders, I suspect they will be reluctant to join our cause. Or maybe they're looking for a new one. There's that too. And yet I can think of no better option. I'll contact Whisket, their erstwhile commander's right-hand man, and see if he will not hear us out. I will ask him to meet us at the Drowning Wench. Let us hope he is receptive to our offer. No, might I trust you and your brothers to continue the search for the blasphemy in the meantime? But of course, Admiral, should we discover anything, you will be the first to know. What is this, what is the level of this quest anyway? It's 87? What the hell, already? Wow. Wow. Time flies when you're conscious of your S's.
So mean.
I'm mean? I'm
like out on
not...
voice, even like making fun of me.
What? I thought... No, what? I've never made fun of you ever. Not a single time.
I know.
Well, that's too bad you bought
Just
into
my
that.
S's.
Anyway, let's go. Go upstairs.
Hold on, I'm loading.
You're too slow. Too slow.
Slow.
What?
Too slow.
I wonder if you do that same thing in your other language as well.
No, I don't think so.
It doesn't have that?
No, because I don't speak it.
You do.
I do, but not like, I don't know. We used to do it around the house, but not anymore. We try to speak English for the kids.
Oh, okay. They're not curious?
They were, but then they were getting it mixed up, and it's like messing them up during school.
Ah, right. That's bad.
Yeah. Afterwards, when they're fluent.
No, my family was pretty ruthless when it comes to, you know, bilingual thing. I just had to hear both languages, and I just kind of learned them along the way. I'm also waiting for you.
I'm so lost. I went to the Ash Castle.
Yeah, you did well.
Okay, go. You got it.
It's like I'm becoming less of a sprout while you're becoming more of one.
What?
Yeah,
my loading time has
that's
to do
kind
with
of
you being a sprout?
what it's like.
Because of my loading time?
No, because of your constant lostness. Lostness. Looseness.
Lostness.
Never mind. That's not a word. My apologies for the delay. Delay?
Second.
I don't know. You're alone? So your plea fell on deaf ears. That's funny. She's gonna be so mad. And here I swore 5 years ago that I was done playing Hero.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god. What are you? Like, they're in desperate need of glam dressers. Can someone explain what this is all about? Believe it or not, I'm a respectable man with respectable obligations these days. Take that pollern out of your arsehole, friend, and stop pretending you're not still a murderous bastard at heart. Watch that wicked tongue of yours, lest I skewer it and prove you right. Nothing like a reunion with your companions over a bottle of the wench's finest vintage. That is why we're here, right? Oh god. Or... Long time no eye catch, Uplanders. Spray Fox's tummy tickled to see Guppy friends again. Aww. Thank you for assembling on such short notice.
He's tummy tickled.
Yeah! Oh, that's such a cute word. I'm gonna start using that. Tummy tickled. Aw. Spare us the pleasantries, Admiral. Why are we here? I make a simple request. Reform the company of heroes and lend limbs elements at your strength. You're gonna be like, no, no. You have a reason. I'm sure I would hear it. So there you have it. A terrible fiend known as a blasphemy prowls our seas, transforming the Sahagin into ravening beasts. At the same time, the Sahagin themselves, specifically a hostile faction calling themselves the Crushing Tide, had declared their intention to summon Leviathan anew. Should they succeed, we would be hard-pressed to deal with the Primal while still dealing with the other threats. Like we always do.
Right.
Right, Pickle, indeed. But the answer is no. The commander disbanded the company, and his first mate is not my place to gauge.
So why do you guys come here?
What?
Why did they why did they come here if they're gonna say no?
Well, they didn't know. Like, every one of them was baited in another way. Like, they told this guy he was gonna go and get drunk. Like, they didn't know.
I would have came for that.
Really, you would. You don't even drink.
Anymore.
Yeah. The answer is no. The commander disbanded the company, and as his first mate, it is not my place to gainsay his final order. Sort that, I said. Have you forgotten our company's creed? The duty of the strong is to protect the weak. Oh man, it's bedtime. It's like midnight, and my brain is like, oh, it's too late.
Mush.
See, you do that.
I said mush.
Yeah, exactly. Shh is another sound. S and sh are both.
Okay, can you say shh without saying it like long?
Shh.
Mush.
Mush.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, it does. Anyway.
Does?
You do that as well. Like, now I'm just like starting to recall all these words that you do. Jeez. Are the people now in danger not the same men and women we fought to defend years ago? The commander would not have turned his back on them, and neither should we. Bold world, stop it. Exactly, stop it. He's telling you. But do you truly believe that we can honor them as we are? Old mercenaries past their prime, lacking the commander whose wisdom and prowess sowed them to glory once upon a time. Ah, yes, your commander. Huh. Speaking of that, what if we here were to lead you in his stead? Surely you would not question her abilities. I need to drink my coffee.
I want coffee.
Yeah, it's like 6 afternoon over there, right?
Is it? It's dark as hell.
What?
It's dark as hell.
Yeah, I mean, you're still entitled for coffee. Like, I'm drinking mine way too late. An intriguing proposition. I, for one, would not be averse to serving under such a decorated hero.
This guy was blind, right?
Yeah. Gobby has got goodly heads for fighty think and goodly arms for thinky fight. Aww. As ringing an endorsement as any, but I would hear it from the woman herself. Do you believe you are capable of leading the company of heroes into battle? First the stones to follow me.
Oh, the second one's also funny. Second one's also funny because I hated that quest line. Well, if you recall the banquet quest line, because I hated that so much. Oh, such a drag.
No, I don't. No, that's the confidence I expect from my commander. Very well, then consider us yours to lead. That's not the wine quest, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that is the wine quest. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Jeez. 5 years to the day. Truth to be told, I was enjoying more leisurely life, but when duty calls... Wait, before we proceed, I must ask, have we no way of reaching out to the commander? Forgotten how we took his leave, have we? Up and vanishing, we could each find our own way, apart from him and the company. I doubt we'll see him again, much as I wish we could. To the matter at hand, the missions you will undertake. First, you are to aid us tracking down the blasphemy that roams the sea. Second, you must prevent the crushing tide from summoning Leviathan at all costs. Oh wow, the list goes on. Oh, is that all? There I thought we might get our feet wet with a real challenge. But in all seriousness, we should take care to decide who attends to what. Sounds like a job for our acting commander. I'm sure she'll give it all due consideration. Wow. Do we have to? So, if I understand this correctly, we're to bring down the so-called blasphemy. Of course, to do that, we'll need to find the damn thing first. We've also got to prevent the crushing tide from summoning their god Leviathan, a tall order in and of itself. As acting commander, it is your job to decide who will be doing what based on the skills we each have to offer. I'd recommend that you start by having a chat with each of us, that you might develop a sense of the strengths and weaknesses, mostly strengths of course, of the storied veterans under your command. Sure. I'm getting so tired. My specialty, you ask? Why, impaling fiends with this lance of mine, of course. The stronger the foe, the better. None are a match for me. It would be folly to waste my talents of dealing with those slippery fishmen. So, set me against that so-called blasphemy, and I'll have the thing on a skewer before you can say Merlewib Blowfish. What task will you trust to pursuing slaying the blasphemy, preventing the primal summoning? Well, he did just... a wise choice. Send Lantern after the Zagan, and he's like to help them summon Leviathan to sate his bloodlust. What? I failed?
What level is this? Is this
what?
82?
What?
Is this, what level is this? 82?
No, this is like, what, the quest?
Yeah.
That's like 87 or something.
Really? Already?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I don't know. I still find the paladin so far better, like the tank one.
The paladin one was amazing. I really really liked the red mage one though. I thought that was amazing.
Yeah, I try not to watch it.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't been there, right? At all?
No,
Okay,
I don't have a
You will.
caster yet.
It will speak plain. I'm not some battle-crazed barbarian like Landrino. As none of the you, a tribe of the peerless hunters, I conduct my affairs with discipline and prudence. As such, I know better than to rush headlong into battle is rarely the best course of action. Far wiser it is to observe from afar and proceed with caution. I don't know. Weird.
First one for me.
Yeah, very astute if I do say so myself. There are few better suited to the task of averting needless bloodshed than the famously circumspect Uod Noon. Did I make a mistake the first time? Maybe. Like, are they gonna send me again? Oh no. As you well know, my vision is somewhat lacking these days. I can still defend myself when necessary, but I'd rather it not come to that. My condition also leaves me rather... Oh god. You go to bed soon. My condition also leaves me rather unsuited to scouting and searching. It wasn't always the case, but such is life. On the other hand, I'd like to think I've gotten quite good at sounding out the intentions of others during negotiations and the like.
You gonna sleep soon?
After I'm done. I'm not gonna get flying today, no, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
No. You have a keen sense for these things, I see. More so than reconnaissance or battle, Sham Mani has a knack for working behind the scenes to see the company's goals achieved. Okay, so did I fail one of them? I forgot this. What?
Nothing.
What did you say? Oh. Brainbox Mastery Maker of Illuminati Treasures offers much hand lending with ingenuity. Fire sings, spyglass sees fire into ocean deep. Crackfires go boom and blast beasts into bitty pieces. Or I guess, I don't know, ghostly things. Alright. A logical choice if I do say so myself. Grey Fox's mastery of tools and armaments are sure to avail you in tracking and feeling... not feeling that beast. Felling that beast. Oh god. See, everyone...
Feeling the beast.
What?
Feeling
yeah, jeez. Dare say the choices you made are nigh impeccable. If I didn't know better, I'd think you've been leading us for years. Yeah, what about the first guy that well, I mean, he kind of criticized me, or I don't know, it felt like it. And with that, it is time we got to work. I procured link pearls for one and all, that we can keep each other apprised for our progress. May pick them up from Maelstrom Commands. Is there like an 88 quest, or is it like does it go like 87 and 89 or whatever? I'm not sure. We best be off. I don't know. Should we have need to regroup or reconsider our strategy? Call for us.
Alright.
I will return to command and share these developments here with the Secretariat and our Sagan friends. Do join me if you can, Commander V. Oh, now we're the commander. Feels good. The problem is I'm getting really, really sleepy. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but, well, I do know what's wrong with me. I'm tired as hell. What?
You had a long day.
I did have a long day, and I didn't even get a nap. At least you did.
Like half an hour.
Half an hour is enough if you know how to take a nap.
I don't. It just makes you more sleepy.
No, you just lay there and text. You need to actually sleep. Like, that's the point of a nap. You're doing it wrong.
Laying down doesn't work?
No, because you don't make it work. The Admiral has apprised me of the situation in full. Furnish me with the link pearl. See, that's what I picked up from you. Like, sometimes I will do this thing, and it sucks.
Sucks.
seems the company is trying to reach us. I don't even mock you by doing that.
Oh, there.
You wanna?
No.
No, if I stop reading, I'll fall asleep, so I have to. Just give the word and I'll come running. Lower your goddamn voice, will you? Oh, they're not used to phones. Watch your tongue or I'll track you down and rip yours out. Jeez, that's gonna be one crowded group chat. They sound more like mortal enemies than old companions. That's where V comes in. I'm trusting you to whip them back into shape, make them a force to be reckoned with. I will have the secretary contact you if there are any developments. I would convey them to the entire company by link pro, but we cannot afford anyone taking reckless action. In the meantime, I will reach out to Null and see what he has gleaned about the Crushing Tide and their hideout. Let us hope for good tidings. Oh, good morning, Walt! Welcome back! How are you doing? I hope you're feeling better.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Like, the bar is not getting filled quick enough. Oh, it goes like 88 to 89 to 90, I think. Oh, wow, I'm so tired. Secretary has urgent news for you. Grave news, we just received word that Candlekeep Quay is under attack. Now, it would seem the Crushing Tide has struck again. The Admiral asks that you deploy the company of heroes at once. Our man here will act as your signaler. Like, I'm actually thinking about, if, well, would you be around, like, at some other time?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm thinking about after this quest, I think I would stop there and then do the second part later on. Like do this role quest later on and then like do the finale later on and then move on to the Shadowbringers role quest. That's probably gonna be next week, but I don't think I'm gonna hold on
Yep, sounds good.
and manage to do all this today because I'm getting super tired and I think the day's been too long anyways. But yeah, I will finish this one. It would seem the Crushing Tide has struck again. The Admiral asks that you deploy the company of heroes at once. Our man here will act as your signaler. Sure. The company of heroes is awaiting your orders. To feel a bit better, I have to do all my food with tons of hot sauce to taste it. I do love hot sauce, so it works. Can you actually taste hot sauce? Like, or do you just like feel pain? Because like
there's flavor in it.
Well, he can't really taste it.
Sure enough.
I would like I don't know, like when I can't taste food, like if I have like a cold or something, like I feel pain instead of like hot because the sensory like the sensors in your mouth, the same ones that work for pain, they also work for like hot food. So oh, it loosens the sinuses. Oh, that's great actually. Well, as long as it works, anyways. But mind your liver and stuff. It can be pretty damaging. Candlekeep Quay. Both Landernal and Oud Noon should be close by. What are your instructions? Landernal is a hot-headed warrior who lives for the thrill of battle, while Udo Noon is a calm and calculating hunter. Both can serve you well, but better if assigned to a task suited to their skills. What order will you give Landernal? Drive the Crushing Tide away, see the residents of Candlekeep Quay to safety. I guess we send him to battle.
Yeah.
Consider it done, sure. And this one, I guess we give them the residence task.
Put them in both in the same spot. Put them both in the same spot.
Duh, geez, no. Let's also head there at once. I'll tell the Admiral you and the company of heroes are on your way. Godspeed. Sure.
Feels bad.
That's it? Wow. Okay, let's go there.
Are you warping me?
What? Oh. I'm porting what?
You are warping me. My broke ass.
It's like 100 gil. Like, you'll be doing that when we go and get flying. Like, you'll be paying for the expensive teleports. That's why I'm doing it now. It's the actual smarts that I'm applying. Like, how dare you call yourself broke? You have, like, years and years of savings. Like, you never even bought anything. Could you buy a medium plot if you wanted to?
How much is it?
What?
How much is it?
It's like around 20 mil.
Probably close. I've been spending a lot just to gear up my other classes.
What? You've been buying gear in Endwalker?
Yeah. 580
Why didn't
gears.
you wait? Because you're not playing those classes right now anyways.
So what?
What?
So what?
What do you mean?
So when I have them leveled, I have it ready.
Well, yeah, but like, you don't play them. Worry not, the tide is already ebbed if you follow my meaning. What? What does that even mean? Perhaps you're curious how your men carried out your orders. You'll be pleased to hear that Landolin led the attack with his characteristic aplomb, dancing amongst his foes with such speed and ferocity that were dizzying to watch. Noon made full use of his talents in leading the rescue effort. Not a single man, woman, or child suffered so much as a scratch. I don't know, this quest is kind of weird. Am I there for first? What?
It's easy so far.
Yeah, it's just weird. I didn't expect this. Have my doubts at first, but you passed your first trial as acting captain with flying colors. Like, I understand we're Limsa, and I guess this is what the plot needs to be like, but I don't know. Like, I really like the caster one, and the tank one was okay as well. This one is a little bit underwhelming.
Really? The caster one's better than the tank one?
They're very close. Very, very close. The battle is over, I see. It's just good to see the company of heroes can still live up to its name. It has like a cool mystery going on, and it's Ishgard, so you know, has to be good. I demand answers. Why did you target Candlekeep? Why? I spit on your questions, filthy shorewalker. Wow. I was hoping we might do this the easy way, but if you insist. Psh, so you would torture us. You shorewalkers are all the same. Savage brutes, the lot of you. Torture? Please, we are not so uncivilized as that, my slippery friend. Psh. Brave Fox's shiny treasure will have fishermen trading tongue flaps in no time. Jeez. Allow me to explain. Shamani, Lamani, and Brave Fox are well practiced in the art of interrogation. Shamani has a sharp mind, as I'm sure you've noticed, and a knack for getting information out of uncooperative types with a minimum of fuss. Brave Fox, on the other hand, your methods can be unconventional, to say the least, but it's hard to argue with the results. What does the other one do? Like, does he, like, drink them into truth? Well, Commander, the choice is yours to make. Huh. I don't know. I want to see the unconventional methods, to be honest. What are you gonna pick? Yo. Are you there? He's not there. Anyway. If fishmen will not spit out truthy words, Brave Fox's treat will have fishmen spit out something else. What? Psh, what's this? What? What is happening? So vile, so putrid, this stench. Wow. Like, I want to see. Stinky sweat of aged gobby cheese is strong. Gas makes many nose stickles and stomach turns. Oh my god. Our Finn friend spits something up alright, though I'd rather he hadn't. Oh my god. Psh, fine, I will speak, dirty shorewalkers. Just get that foul poison away from me. Dude, those sisters now so I can tell. Oh, it feels bad. I get it. What? What? Did you go somewhere?
No. I don't know if I'm ahead of you or behind you.
What?
I don't know if I'm ahead of you or behind you.
I don't know. I think if you selected like the first one or something, our quests are different. Again, I ask, why did you target Candlekeep Quarry? Dao himself gave the order, said we must establish a foothold in preparation for our assault on the city. He means to attack Limsa itself, but with your numbers, that would be folly. Speaker Dao commands power beyond the comprehension of you shorewalkers. We have dealt with Leviathan before. You misunderstand. Speaker Dao says it has a greater power still, the very first being blessed by our Lord. Imagine if the Leviathan became a blasphemy. That'd be pretty much bad. No, she is pretty hot. Like she has this motherly hotness going on. She does. Yeah, look at her. What?
Hot as Ifrit.
Yeah, exactly. The blasphemy. Tell me where Doe is. Now and far to the south and east, there he performs the rite that will summon forth the Divine One and deliver my brothers and I to glory. Thank you for your cooperation. I suspect that Dao is hiding out somewhere in the Seal Dales, a deserted island most likely. I don't know much about these so-called blasphemies, but can they truly be tamed so easily? We have no evidence they can, but we must operate under the assumption that Dao has found a way. Oh my god, he weaponized them. I'm already a ship. We set sail for the Citadels at once. Prepare yourself and meet me at the docks as soon as you're ready. I would like to friend. That's what you'd say to her? Jeez. I'll have Shivani and Brainfox continue the interrogation in the meantime. Our friends here might be hiding something from us. I think my biggest problem is the fact that my back hurts.
That even stretching is gonna help?
No, it doesn't really help because like the pain is like inside, like basically like inside of my shoulders, and like it's not going away with stretches. I've actually been stretching a lot today, even like while I was on the call like for tutoring. Like I've been trying to. It's the Fisherman's Guild. I've been trying to basically stretch them, but like that's the pain. Like even when running, like that's the pain that I hate the most. Like I'm fine even with like a headache or like leg pain or whatever, but like the pain in my shoulders has always been the most annoying. And when it happens during the stream, I just have to lay down, and I'm not as tired as exhausting the pain is. You coming? No, mine is not headache. I can push through headache just fine. But my worst pain is the shoulder pain for sure. And right now it's pretty bad. Are you coming?
Coming.
I love how the name of the quest though is A Mother's Suffering.
I'm coming. Is it done?
What?
The quest?
I was kind of waiting for you. No, it's not done. Where
Can't
are
believe it's
you?
only 6.
What?
Can't believe it's only 6.
Only 6? It's been a long day. Maybe not for you, but
Yeah, for you.
for me it's been super long.
I know.
Okay, I want to talk to her. I don't know where you're at.
Yeah, it's on.
Everyone is here? Good. We went for Citadels and search for Doe's hideout. Our friend Noel will be waiting for us there. The Blasphemy 2 may be present. Be vigilant and keep your weapons at the ready. Well, Commander, do you have any words for your men on the eve of battle? The duty of the strong, all for one. What do we say?
Their slogan is the first one.
Oh. No, I said the second one. They don't recognize it. Of course they don't.
All for one
I
and one
don't
for
know.
all. Ooh, cool cutscene. Let's fight.
We meet again. Where's the blasphemy? Tell us now so we may end this madness. Oh, that's not what
This
he
is
wants.
Sparta.
He's like laughing in our face. Oh no.
Should have known it was a trap.
Definitely.
Oh jeez.
That is huge. That is not fun at all.
Yeah.
Speak of the bloody devil. For sure. There it is, the dread beast I saw beneath the waves. The source of our woes. Oh, not now.
Oh,
Come
no.
on. The echo of all the times. Come on. This is so annoying. Oh, we block it? We can't block it. Can we?
Nope.
No, we can't. It's like Graha trying to call us again. Being like, hey, I still got it. Oh, okay. I bring grave tidings, my queen. The wretched shorewalkers poison the minds of my spawn brothers with false words and foul magics. Our poor beguiled brethren renounce Lord Leviathan and name him a false god. They treat with Limsa Laminsa, and some even call for alliance. We must summon him, that the lost might receive of his blessing anew. That this I would gladly do, had our stock of crystals not run dry. Spawning time is nearly upon us, yet you fight and bicker amongst yourselves. How am I to birth a new brood when my children stand divided? Poor mommy. Who dares enter this sacred chamber? Forgive my intrusion, Queen Mother. I speak for the Sahagin who seek an accord with the Shorewalkers. A new age is upon us. We needn't turn to false gods, nor ferment bitterness and bloodshed in our precious spawning grounds. The Shorewalkers have changed. They endeavor to understand us, to share— oh, they're gonna die. To share lands with us, that they may have peace and we are spawning grounds. Could this be true? Lies, lies. Do not be deceived by that one's delusions, my queen. He is a heathen who has strayed from Lord Leviathan's light. The Shorewalkers are oathbreakers, now and forevermore. As they extend one hand in friendship, they clutch a dagger in the other. We are beasts in their eyes, deserving of naught but slaughter. Wow. For a blessed moment, I felt the faintest touch of hope, but you are right, Dow. They are demons, and we are damned. Oh, for woe. My poor children have lost their faith. She's so easily manipulated. What the hell?
Right.
My poor children have lost their faith. Their minds poisoned by lies. They turn away from the Lord of the Horror and cast their lot with the enemy. Yeah, I get it. No worries. No, it's you come at a time when Europe is asleep, so you have to deal with your comments being there for a while. It's so egregious. So we have no choice but to abandon our sacred spawning grounds and sink to the ocean's floor to rot and decay.
What's wrong with no?
Yeah, I mean it's about her anyways. You tell then that we have no future. Oh, he's gonna depress her into becoming a. She's the blasphemy then, right? How can I bring new
Maybe.
life? Oh my
Yep.
god, there she is. into this world knowing that my brood will have their hearts stolen. I cannot. Oh my god. He depressed a pregnant woman into becoming a blasphemy. That's horrible. What's happening? Jeez. Please, my queen, you must calm yourself. What happens if she, like, makes new...
Oh! She, like, murked those guys.
Like, they're in so much trouble. Such power, such beauty. A blessing from Lord Leviathan himself. No, this is not a blessing. No, what?
That's definitely a pregnant lady.
That is a big-ass pregnant lady, for sure.
She hangry.
Wow. So this is a blasphemy. I can see what all the fuss was about. Have your wits about you. Good. If you can fight, now is the time. I don't really, no, I don't think this is a good idea. Strike me out, my queen. Send the shorewalkers and their honorless leader to their death. Wow.
It's a duty?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Oh, wow. You just got electrocuted. What's happening? I can't feel my legs.
We're all stunned.
She's not happy. Oh no. Oh no, stop it. Get away. Why, mother? Are we not your children too? Oh no.
Oh!
Oh, come on.
Damn.
Wow, that's very cruel.
Stomped them.
Jeez. I think she's gonna yeet us. Damn it, we can't weather another blow like the last. Please do something.
Who's that?
I still don't know what in 7 else just happened, but I'll be damned if I'm going to go down without a fight. Steady, the beast is feeding on our ether. We'll not survive a head-on fight. Yeah, we gotta leave. Imagine Naruto. Remember the company's stratagem when faced with overwhelming odds. Like, we run away?
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess. I guess now is all the time. Retreat. So let's get ourselves to the oh,
Boom.
write that too quickly. Or I read too slow.
Get the bloody hell out of here.
Go, go, go! What am I looking at? Go, go! Wow. He's not gonna run after us? Wait, who was that? Who was that? Do we know? We don't know, do we?
Nope.
No, we have no
It looks
clue.
cool though. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Like, but we don't know them.
I don't recall. If I did,
No,
I don't recall.
I don't either. I just wish the role quests were voiced. At least someone. It would have been so much better.
At least the newer ones, at least.
Yeah. Damn it all, we had better luck holding back the tide. How goes it, friends? Is what I would normally ask, but judging from the muttered cursing, I gather it did not go all that well. We barely escaped with our lives. To think the damned beast had the power to stop us in our tracks, literally. What do we know of the creature's origins? Was it one Sasaki as you suspected? Mayhap the echo afforded me some insight. Oh man, wait till they hear this story. Dallas villainy knows no bounds, sowing seeds of despair in our Queen Mother's heart that she might transform into that monstrosity. If she was the first to turn, there was nothing deliberate about it. Still, it is clear that his words served as a catalyst. If we kill the blasphemy, it'll be tantamount to killing the Sahuagin's queen. That's not going to endear us to them one bit. I cannot turn my spear against the mother who birthed me, let alone take her life. Yes, I will do it, I guess. Out of curiosity, did anyone see who fired that shot? Were it not for them, we'd all be dead. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was the Admiral. Like, I mean, I thought she had a gun, and I thought she did it. But I guess she was too busy as well. Yeah, it didn't come from her. I know not, but we must formulate a plan, and quickly. My scouts tell me that the blasphemy has left the island and now roams the open sea. I will order them to continue the search. In the meantime, we must find a means to overcome the beast's formidable offense. Leave that to us. Time and time again, we've used our wits and experience to triumph over the longest odds. To defeat your enemy, you must know your enemy. Tell me, Commander, what do you reckon was the most valuable knowledge we gleaned from our initial encounter? Blasphemy is the Sahuagin Queen transformed. Blasphemy has the power to absorb ether. Like, they're both important, but I would go with the second one. I don't know. I concur. Now that we know how the beast disables its foes, we can use this knowledge to devise a proper defense against it. But
which one did you choose?
What?
I chose the first one.
Was it, like, correct or not? I chose the second.
I can't
tell. But that is not all we have learned. While the blasphemy can maneuver through the water, it also frequents caves and the like. Our best choice of defeating it would be in such a place. Our only chance, I dare say. I will send scouts to identify any and all large caverns and coastal areas that could serve as a shelter for massive creature. To ensure the safety of our people and to have any hope for peace with the Sahuagin is a battle that we must win. All our strength and wisdom will be needed in the days to come. Dismissed. Like, can't believe. Come, let us share our findings with the Maelstrom. Oh, that's why it's the mother's suffering. We need to go to the Aft Castle. I think we can just, like, go to the shard here.
Okay.
Like, I can't even click in the right place anymore. Like, my hands are not working. I'm so tired.
Honestly?
What?
My eyes are also falling asleep. My eyes are, like, closing.
Well, I didn't say eyes, I said hands, but, you know. Like, my body's just failing me. It's like, everything hurts, and the body is just like, you will sleep!
Same, I've only slept half an hour in, like, almost 2 days.
I don't understand why you do that. Like, why don't you sleep?
Because I want to play.
You haven't even been playing. Like, you haven't even done your roulettes in, like, 2 days. You haven't been playing at all. I don't know what you've been doing.
Like, dilly-dally, apparently.
Yeah, you just don't sleep, don't play,
don't sleep, don't
do
play.
anything. Yeah, you fold laundry. That's all you do. Now that we've seen what the blasphemy is capable of ourselves, just more plain to me that it must be slain. Reach out to all trade ships entering and departing Glimsa. Inform that any sightings of the blasphemy are to be reported to Maelstrom Command at once. Understood, but given the beast's abilities, how do you intend to overcome it? I trust that the company of heroes and the experienced primal slayers all will find a way. And yet I would leave no resource untapped. There's one more whose expertise I would call upon if he would agree. Even Whisket. What?
So it's probably this guy that they're talking about.
Yeah. Even Whisket is at a loss as to his former commander's whereabouts, but mayhap Inzar could offer some guidance. Yeah, I guess we have to find him after all. As if it's great in youth, when you get older it hurts much worse. It really does. Like, every year it hurts more and more. How about you with your like plenty of years under your belt? How do you feel not sleeping?
Me?
Yeah.
It's hurting right now.
Yeah, your years are hurting, right?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm so
I'll
old.
get there soon.
You have a long way to go, my friend.
No, I don't. What do you mean? You're not that much older than me. Only like a decade. It's not a decade.
Close.
Close.
Just kidding.
It is close. It is closer than not a decade. Anyways. What?
Nothing.
The dagger is so fatigued from the battle with the blasphemy. Pray rest while you are able. Thank you. I want to. When we're ready to take further action, you will hear from me. Till then, take care. Wow. Starting to get more experience from these quests. I actually next time that I do these quests, I will be at 90. But for now, I think I'm gonna stop here because my body is just shutting down, and I'm gonna need to get some sleep. I will I will. You know, being 69 years old must really hurt. Yeah, he can tell you all about that. Oh my god. You guys are horrible. Without an age.
Wow,
It's just
he remembers how
horrible.
old I am.
What? Yeah,
He remembers how
exactly.
old I am.
Exactly. Why can I not accept? Oh, I couldn't even do this quest today. Oh, we have to stop. Because my next quest is at 89, and I thought I was gonna be able to do it, and I'm not even 89 yet. Shit. Okay, well,
Not
we
so
have
bad.
to go. Because I'm not there yet. Well, you don't have to, I have to. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today, and at the same time, that's gonna be it for the weekend and the week. I will be seeing you on live on Friday, and in the meantime, during the next week, you'll be seeing some remnants of the MSQ highlights and the stuff that happened throughout the weekend. We got the Highland Extreme clear. I'm very happy and excited about that. What are you doing? What are you throwing at me? Let's throw you off this cliff here. Stop it. Anyway, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you had fun, and I hope it was a fun weekend for you. In case you missed some of the streams, everything is on the channel, and I will be seeing you throughout the week on Stop Spamming. I will be seeing you throughout the weekend. Well, on Discord and in game at some late hours. But yeah, as I said, I'll be seeing you back on live on Friday, and I think we're gonna continue with the extremes. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Anyway, thanks so much. I hope you try to schedule events during the week. Yeah, I think so. I think well, I don't think I would be there. We can definitely do maps, or you can do maps. I think Cupcake has a lot of maps, and he's been very eager to schedule a date. I probably would not be attending because I am I go to sleep at like 7 p.m. and wake up at like 1 in the morning because that's when my son sleeps, and after that I work. So my schedule from Monday to Thursday is like that. It's kind of a little bit complicated, but I do what I have to do. But I don't really get that evening on Europe to play anymore. So Cupcake is the person to ask, and you can find him on Discord. And yeah, if you're not on Discord, you should definitely be there. You can find a link in the description, and that is pretty much it. He's been hanging out maps because he's out of backspace. He has been. Hi Nate, welcome back, and goodbye. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing week in front of you, and as I said, I'll be seeing you on Friday. Have a good night, take care, enjoy, and bye bye.
See ya.
Bye. You too.